ultimate's a sicko.
5 sets of Kevlar, they're doing the Falcons.
The Falcon pistol, chip damage on the HE. Lots of them taking a bit of flack. And oh, Apex hasn't tracked that too well.
Okay, they're going towards Temple as well.
We've seen this before.
Wacky here. We saw this earlier today, in fact. Yeah,
the Brazilians
that's right.
were doing this.
Yeah, indeed. All right, then. Well, it's a quick exchange towards CT spawn, and now full speed ahead in towards the B bomb site. CTs have no idea what's actually going on right now. They are playing defensively, though, outside of B main and towards Dark. Actually, a very good read of the situation. The bomb's planted towards Temple side. Advantage Liquid, but certainly a chance of this retake here. Apex no Kevlar, no kit spotted thus far.
Super uncomfortable retake though. Naf, just averts his gaze. Beach late from Apex. Profits. JKS and Ultimate in the Temple position. Yakinda, he doesn't get cleared. Zywoo, not known to go down empty-handed in pistols, typically where a lot of his impact is found. Now a 2v2. Bomb half gone.
Rolling for Poland to step up here. They have no idea.
They do now. Missed shots. Who is missing those shots? Couple whistle past the head, and now he can isolate the 1v1s. It's Roland from Poland.
You know the idea there, don't you? Right within the post plant, they have the Temple space, and then even though Naf goes down to spawn, down to Apex in spawn at a bad timing, they push through Temple and they use the plant that they manifested earlier in the round. So a nice little one there from Liquid.
Really cool pistol.
Splitting him straight down the guts.
I like the way that was structured. Really like that.
There's lots of options as well, right? If you go through middle and you get a lot of the kills, maybe you feel you could just go in towards that A split by infiltrating the backline, and now Vitality will be flying in a 4-spy on the CT side.
Your new star player getting 3 kills, clutching up in the pistol. He's going to be gassed up at this stage, let me tell you. That's the kind of star you want from the rookie.
Do you know what removes that gas immediately? Would be losing to CZs and MP9s in a second round 4-spy.
A bump in the road, admittedly.
Zywoo with a CZ75. Haven't seen that before. Leaping in with the MP9 is Spinks. Just the one. Yakinda down. JKS does respond. It's not too scary for Liquid yet. They've already got a lot of ground on the site.
Didn't get in, though.
Yeah, Mezzy could have a Deagle headshot, but he hasn't.
He's normally quite good with those. Can't quite connect. No damage already done, and we've got 2-0 locked in. Beautiful.
Out of interest, Henry, complete, real answer, real talk.
Okay.
Does it kind of stir anything in you to see a Brit actually in a world-class Counter-Strike team
Considering
again?
he was my boy.
Yeah, really?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's amazing. He hasn't had necessarily the best run in Vitality in terms of individual form, but he's got much better the last 3 months, I would say. Looking for more trophies this year. More deep runs, but yeah, Mezzy's actually he knows he's on notice. He knows he's playing for the contract, I think. Yeah. He would be the first name to be considered to be removed, but he's actually
Spinks was on the docket, wasn't he? But that was more he was asking. That was what the murmurs were. Right? He was looking for a potential on the way out. But then you win Cologne, and then I think the mood in the team is quite good.
Yeah, I feel like they're happy with where things are right now. Mezzy, I think he knew his spot was up for debate, and he's stepped up his game a lot. So I think most of the players in his team will say that as well, and he's delivering. He's very good at those anchor positions and always amazing the clutches. Very good at the deagle, and yeah, he's playing well this year.
It is crazy, though, because once upon a time, UK Counter-Strike, as far as Source was, I think Source is really where the UK made their mark. 1.6 was still a bit tougher. You did have 4 Kings. But with the boys from Source, considered some of the best teams in the world, always vying, always having a competitive team.
Yeah, just disappearing off the face of the earth.
It's because all of us in that era, when CSGO came out, we were 25, 26, and everyone had to get a job, and there was no money in CSGO at that time. We didn't have the resources or the space to really commit, so there was no unks, no OGs to guide the young guns into the next generation. That's really where we fell off.
Maybe I'm kind of making it up, but I thought also the UK CS scene was just a bit rancid and I've got a rivalry with this guy from that.
That was a culture that Henry's boys did fester.
Yeah, it was one of the most toxic places to be on Earth.
Yeah, actually. I thought so. Okay, I'm not making that up.
UK CS community, yeah, that's totally fair.
Okay. But the thing was, they all ended up playing with hating each other, and then there would be another fallout, and then you'd have to play with some of the other boys. And
the French scene did that too for a while.
Yeah, sure. But they did it over glasses of wine.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think I'm the only player that can recall actual fist fights. My team would have a boot camps and stuff.
Classic.
Yeah, no, good times.
Yeah, okay, let's
simpler
just
times.
hurt each other.
Yeah, it was because someone left the milk out.
Someone left the
milk out at a boot camp we were at.
I told you.
He literally, he told all of us. And he left the milk out and he left it on the side, which is a dickhead thing to do. Let's be honest. Leave the milk out. It's communal milk. Everyone's got to use it. Left it out for a day. Someone came back and said, "You've left the fucking milk out. I told you about this," and he actually clocked him.
wow.
It was a whole thing. That was the end of the team, unfortunately. It was a hell of a run.
That. Ended over.
We had to like do one of those kind of PR releases like, oh, you know what, it's not really working out. We're just going to let's let him go. Yeah, it's all fine. I know he's playing very well. Maybe our best player in a way.
Oh, no.
He's going.
Well, there's no point crying over spilt milk.
I wonder how many I could name.
Milk.
Spoiled milk,
What did we have? We had Henry G, we had Huds G.
Huds G. We were told, Guardian and PHP said in an interview, we were the most feared duo in all of CS Source.
Oh, dear.
That's pretty big.
Okay.
Pretty big. High
Pretty
praise.
big, bro.
That's from, PR and Guardian.
There was Rich, there was Wes, there was Wilzo, there was obviously, of
Rattlesnake.
course, Rattlesnake, Sam Gorn.
Yeah.
Who else? Magia Capra.
MX.
MX, of course.
Yeah, Husey was probably, in my opinion, the best UK CS player.
Damn.
Didn't really get much of a big name for himself moving into CSGO, but the most talented, I would say.
Shout out Husey one time.
Release, of course.
Wasn't he after? He was late. He was later.
Late, but in terms of mechanical skill, you might put him as #1.
Ooh,
anyone who knows Release in the chat, type the way you spell it, and we'll do like a little segment on him.
Can I see if I'm right?
Yes.
I want to
go for it.
Type in the
see if
Twitch
anyone
chat.
remembers of Release.
All right, first little rifle round here, boys. So maybe something to sink our teeth into.
Yeah, let's hope so. 3-0 for Team Liquid. They're on the T side, but hell of a flying start. Bit of a bonus round into this one. Tons of money. Galil's in hand for Naf and Yekindar.
Yeah, who should be playing for M80? Yekindar, matey. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
No,
Sorry.
I see what you did. Yeah, that was good. It was good. Send me a second. I got there.
Okay.
Yarm,
They
the 80.
feigned mid-pressure for an A split, and now they're heading B.
Spinks needs one, gets two, and dies on the reload. JKS
Well, he got there in
takes his
the
time.
end.
Chad takes
In
his
the end.
time.
A lot of Release fans in the chat. Shout out to you guys, the OGs,
Let's
the
go,
old
Mezzy.
boys. And we've got a 2-on-2 here. Looks like Team Liquid might be able to fight back into this one. They've got some control of the B-bomb side. Ultimate
Roland.
thrusted into another clutch, and he's actually hit a hell of a shot, a stinker towards Apex.
Doesn't get across though. Flames hits these
knows he's
every
here.
day of the week. Oh, he gets his gun on him. Oh, just the difference in the HP. Flames will win out the duel, and Vitality will take their first round.
Yeah, so you can see what Liquid are trying to do in that situation, right? Feign that they're putting mid-pressure into an A split and then hoping that there's one player rotated away from B and you can pounce and trade efficiently. But the Spinks double stalls them out completely. So great job from Spinks down towards Connector. I'm sure we'll get that again in the replay. Here it is. And JKS coming through the smoke. It's like, was his mouse unplugged there for a second or what? Because Spinks was alive for what felt like way too long, but there's enough for a Team Liquid buy.
But it comes down to that 1v1.
True.
So Vitality are actually on the back foot here. You only get 3250 for winning by virtue of kills, so you can see them plugging the holes, doing their best here. But it's a very precarious situation for both sides of the coin here. Team Liquid slowing it down. Looks like they're going to be slowly but surely making their way towards the B-bomb side. We've got two players towards the steps for now.
Safe to assume that they're eventually going to task Ultimate with searching into B, but he has the bomb on his back, so won't be doing that anytime soon. Flames tested on A, will force out the incendiary.
The way that they're set up with the AWP still watching towards B is... Oh, hold up.
Oh,
JKS
that's sick.
Fully blind and removed. Great little maneuver there from Apex and Flames. And now Zywoo lights up the scoreboard, so this one is looking meek.
That's a mess from Mezzy. Spinks. Oh, down to Naf. That is nasty. And it could translate into a Team Liquid 3v5.
Got the ultimate AWP here. Nice plant going down. Everyone relatively healthy. They don't have much utility left over. 3 flashes to their name, but the Roland AWP snaps into action. The flick doesn't quite connect, but still makes things very uncomfortable now for this retake. We've got HGs being delivered towards Dark. Flashes over. Zywoo going in first, and now Roland, actually, no smokes, although there is one. Apex has found one.
Main smoke.
Doesn't throw it on the bomb.
Weird smoke. Nice shot. Ultimate delivers. Naf has found a third, and now all onto Zywoo without the HP, or rather the ammunition. Goes down now. Naf, that's a 4K from the Canadian.
Round.
And I thought, you know, after those 2 kills, they lost JKS early, they lost their mid player, and yet just into B, and I can't have...
Why is his table so high? Hold on. What's going on over there? Menzies is like 8 foot high.
He's got a preference.
He's got the Princess and the Pea situation going on over there. What the hell? Let's get back on Mezzy.
Spinks down as well.
Yeah, so that's 2 rounds in a row where individuals have essentially secured the rounds for either team. There's the Naf double, and previously it was the Spinks double. And I think with the AWP lingering outside B like that, it wasn't like it was to hope a reaction came through, right? Okay, well, pressure A, we hope they push B main, right? Try and take some territory back. But the fact that Naf bails them out in such a big way, and look at this type of a buy. Like, Yakinda has 1.7k left in the bank. He's bought a Tech 9. So
we had it's fine, guys. We have the good communication. We just got
he just killed us. He just headshot us.
that's true. He did just do that.
That is the truth. Yeah.
He disowned them.
That's the thing. Sometimes it does just boil down to that. That's Counter-Strike.
You can have all the best intentions and plans in the world. If they shoot you in the head first, it means diddly squat.
And also think about it. If you look at the information that came through, flash assist for Flamesy on the JKS kill, Zywoo killing Twist pushing mid, you now have identified that 3 players over towards A.
True.
So Naf going in, because he shredded them so quickly, you know that you have a very good shot in that side.
Hang on, perfect smoke from Flamesy.
Oh, and the Zywoo flank as well.
You're going to still go through, and it looks to be fine. Okay, could have been dangerous, could have been a bit scary. JKS, though, goes ham with the Mac 10, farming all that money, $1,800 in the bank. And Yakinda, as you mentioned, with a Tech 9, knows it's a viable choice going into this sort of round. And we go 5-1. A landslide performance so far from Team Liquid.
Well, you've got 2 Mac 10s left over.
Oh, pick up the pace, boys.
Yeah, just like Poppy, but then the contrast, you have an AWP.
Yes, which can also just hold T steps. We went in towards A.
What if Ultimate held connector and the 2 Mac 10s rushed up?
I love the plan. I do think that, as we've seen before, keeping Flamesy and Zywoo busy A and mid, and then hitting B is also really valid. Ultimate's going to start with a head-to-head versus the Woo. No AWP for Zywoo, but the M4 and his task with mid. Smoked off for now. Spinks calls Canals clear. So it's a different flavor, or rather a different plan. Interesting. A little util set from Apex clears out that close barrel. Ruggs is still not a possibility, and JKS is actually going forward on this. And A-Anchor's typical routine, just jiggling with the incendiary, hoping to catch some information for free.
I don't know, Henry. There's only one pair of head armor.
Helmet. One pair of head armor?
One pair of head armor.
That's
just like underwear.
One pair of helmet available. That's for Zywoo. That's a good point, though. Chad actually has... That's normally my thing. I talk about the helmets all fucking long. But, yeah, he's right. These Mac 10s become very dangerous indeed. Maybe the most dangerous weapon in the world. I don't like this pixel gap, though, Chad. I'm not a fan
fix
of this.
it. Come on, Valve.
We saw that new one on Ancient as well, Modesty was using.
Yeah.
And now this one is being
plug
used
the gaps,
a lot.
Valve.
Come on now.
Just
it's an easy fix. That's surely 10 minutes.
Don't worry about the spin botters. Just plug the gaps, boys.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, we want legit players to not see through walls. We don't mind.
Exactly. All right, 35 seconds though. Lads.
They're re-aggressing dark. Like 2 of them are going to swing through, and no one's home. So maybe you get a little aggression, you get a little pushy.
It's not even clear where they finish up. Maybe they're waiting for a CT mistake here.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's A now. Just smoke.
Cake molly, or is that heaven? I'm intrigued. Cool beans. That's a heaven molly. Apex got a lot of pressure from multiple facets. Damage is good. Flames has done a lot with a little there. Oh, Flames!
Get him!
Oh, Flames gets 3. 1 magazine and a USP.
Roly-poly's just going to save.
Okay, that's cool. I like that a lot. He probably won't, but I think that's cool. Roly-poly.
That ain't bad.
No, it's really good. I like that a lot. I'm writing that one down for later. I'm going to present it as my own.
I feel like Team Liquid just ran out of time and space at that point, got middle control, didn't do a whole lot with it towards the end there. Quite calculated.
Do you feel there was a different expectation because of how late it was?
I'm pretty sure.
Because
like
no one was covering the dark push.
Oh, it's just that you're having to run through the smoke. You've got 20 seconds left. You've run out of bullets on NAF as well. A little bit underwhelming in terms of the finish, and we've got Team Liquid with the timeout for now. They saved the AWP, bear in mind.
Yeah, though that makes me feel that it was against the expectation. They were hoping something else manifested.
I will say, in response to that round, that I doubted whether or not Flames had like a anchor in him, you know, considering he doesn't like to sit still, and a lot of that role is sitting still. But he seems to have found a way with his teammate support, with these flashbangs from Apex and these different things, where he can kind of stay more mobile, stay more dynamic.
Well, you have to make sure that you're not just giving over that territory for free, right? Which requires a little bit of aggressive maneuvers in the mix. And then it becomes this position where you're thriving in the chaos of all the util and trying to find a safe place to stand and deliver shots. So, oh dear, Henry, a hype train incoming.
Oh no, not again.
Not again.
I'm not getting involved.
We did the last one. Oh, what? That was a perfectly timed HE. He thinks twice about it. Look, Ultimate was bang on the stairs. He's even hit the shot. Now he does it. And bang on the face. 71.
If we were to put something on the line, Chad, what would it be for?
I'd take a green light.
You would? Okay, all right. Be careful what you wish for. It will manifest itself. As soon as you utter those words, it seems to go all the way.
I thought we were done with cream pies,
No,
but
we're
if
never done.
Chad's
Right back
offering,
in.
If he's going to put one on the line,
offer it,
how far does it have to go?
I'm not. Well, what level did we get to last time? We kind of need Harry on the line. As
Yeah,
Messi takes 2.
I'll text Harry. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you find out the details.
It was in the hundreds. It was like quite a significant.
level 100?
Oh, I don't know about the levels of hype trains. I just know it was like 100
the
or
amount of
so
subs.
Yeah.
I thought in my head it's level 7, but maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was like a level 7 situation.
Look, if we can match the hype train from last time, sign me up for a pie.
Okay, that was like 700 subs though. So we'd have to do something unbelievable. We had
This is game of the tournament, Henry.
Okay, fair enough. Last game of the group stages. And the retake looking successful here as it's just Ultimate in position. I mean, he hits the first shot, brings it down to a 1 versus 1. He's got a serious chance here. He's got information on the first. Second, swinging around the corner momentarily. Another smoke going in has actually made things very difficult. Offers up his position now. And that should be all she wrote. And yeah, he's going to have to save the AWP again. Bear in mind, it was a force buy around the AWP. And he'll hold on to it as well. With the bomb planter, they've probably got another partial in them. But it's going to be a few in a row now. Go on.
PS Pig.
Oh, I think that's the same dude as last time. Someone was like throwing them around willy-nilly. That's what made it happen.
He's got some crazy movement, this guy, and he's even moved his mouse onto the... They've gifted a total of 115 subs to the channel.
Well, just now.
PS Pig total.
So we just hit level 3.
I think it's the same dude as last time.
So look, we'll start taking the hype train seriously if we get to level 5. But everybody, look, this is the game. This is the last game of the group. It's been 2 weeks, and this one is 2 teams who are towards the upper echelons of the Counter-Strike world right now, locking horns with massive names. So get excited.
Household names.
Get excited. You know, crack a tinny. Let's go. Let's send this one.
We can send it. Vitality now putting up a fight. They were 5-0 down, and now 3 to their name. Money not quite established. They're still quite low on funds. But bear in mind, it is the most T-sided map in the world as well. So take from that what you will.
I love that when you say in the world.
Say it with anything, really.
No, because it sounds more important than the best.
Naf's getting challenged. Push out B main. Naf can't deliver the first. Mezzi just swinging in dry. Now your kid that cracks him with the Galil. Well, denies, and Poland, that's down 2.
That's sick, actually.
He's got another one. Oh, good dink.
He took the walk.
Go on.
To Poland. He took the walk.
Did you look up the lyrics for that line?
To Roland. No, this is something else I'm
okay.
No.
That was what are the lyrics of that? I brought the walk to Poland. What's that line?
What does that mean?
Yeah. Okay, all right, fair.
No one knows what it means, but...
This is the Commonwealth, gentlemen, uniting
oh my goodness.
for a 2v4. You've never seen anything like this.
It's a powerful combo.
Now, there is only 25 seconds left on the clock. No one's saying they've got a lot of time to work with.
But I am saying that there is a chance that they get the bomb down. Twist gets traded. JKS wins a 1v3. That's what I'm saying.
A lot of sound.
That's what I'm saying. Look how loud he is. The spacing, JKS can trade this. Oh, Twist can kill him. Yo. Couple of seconds to spare. Cover A main. Plant the bomb safe. And Apex nade looks good. Twist avoids it. JKS catches the brunt of damage. How have they turned this 2v3 all onto Mezzi? Has he got a clutch in him?
He does. He's known for these sort of maneuvers here. They're both low. He seems to have understood the situation well, but what a swing around from Justin Savage. A 2 versus 4, a desk slammed. A round they shouldn't be giving up, Chad.
Australia and Canada give the middle finger to the monarchy.
Oh, that's a huge round. That sends them packing in more ways than one.
That's a 2v4 situation.
That's crazy.
The only kill they got was your Kinder coming through dark, right? They try and push out B main again. Twist grab. That is insane.
That's sick.
The hard clear on Heaven is nuts.
He's gaming.
And Apex is, you can see their in-game leader brain. Oh, I have a nade. You know, other players in that situation aren't even considering the nade. They're just aiming for the shots. And I'd be frustrated too because his death really cost them.
That's what I say,
That's
right?
what they say.
They do say that.
Right.
What does that mean? That is the F word again?
Yes, the F word again.
Everyone's saying the F word these days.
Henry, it must have been higher than level 7.
It must have been.
Level 7
I think I'm misremembering. I think it was 700-something subs. Keep it going, guys. You want to see Chad take a cream pie to the face?
Where is Harry?
He's in Face It right now. He's playing with
If anyone's playing against Harry in Face It right now,
has anyone got the archives? Anyone in production? We can just find out. This is quite important. You want to see Chad get cream pie?
I don't know. Last night, Harry was locked in. He was playing like prime simple. I'm not even joking. He had a crazy pistol round.
Look at this.
Ultimate, mad, and down. Zaiwu puts him back in his place.
This could have been a huge round for Luca. I'm not saying it's over just yet, but you win this one cleanly. Vitality money in the absolute bin. Their loss bonus 2,400 into the next. This is a force buy. We can see the Famis, the MP9, a couple of upgraded pistols. Now an AK given over through the smoke into spin. thinks.
Not what you want. Oh, and not when you've got a nade in your hands. Completely caught off guard. They've opened up the sight. What a shot from Yakinda.
He's on one.
He is. And, you know, he didn't have a pair of helmets on him either.
He did not. That is an issue. You might not even consider going for this one now. You Money is busted. It's a 4 versus 3. You're smoked out, Molotov'd out, and Apex, he's trying to find something for the smoke.
Is it too early to call Team Liquid the best Anubis team in the world?
Not too early at all. I think it's a fair statement. I think we should lock it in.
Okay, final answer,
That's
please.
facts, not even opinion.
Yep.
After this showing, I think that's it.
Because I'm pretty sure Vitality also is like a string in their bow.
Are Liquid the best team in the world, full stop?
I think so.
That's the question.
I think you might be right. They've got a 100% win rate on Dust2 and Ancient in the last 3 months. That's a whole 6 maps for Ancient, 3 maps for Dust2. That's my research. 86% on Anubis. Who's beating them on Anubis then, huh? Fury, of course. So, yeah, second best team on Anubis, obviously. Yeah, Fury. Fury at the club.
Level 8 hype train is slowing down. We've got 3 minutes to pump this baby back up, guys.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm not very Twitch savvy.
Yeah.
What's the hype train?
It's kind of like when loads of subs are coming through, and every time you top it up, it resets the timer.
So what's
like,
the percentage I'm seeing?
So we're 80%, 86% of the way through this hype train.
And
Once
then we go to
through
level
that,
9.
we get level 9,
Alex,
it
that
resets
you
the
can
timer.
unlock things, emotes that people can use. This is pretty exciting. This is some of the most exciting things that you ever see happen on Twitch
It
right
was
now.
one of the best moments.
We're
I think, of
talking
Pro League
world
history.
records.
Yeah, world records. And I think we can beat last season's record. It actually will be a historic event.
Okay.
But we need this game to deliver. If this game is over, we need overtime.
Have you seen how exciting this could be with the fact that, well, 70 rounds. Vitality chose the CT side, by the way. They opted to start here in this miserable world of 3 rounds, but I like some aggression out of the woo.
Well, this is an off angle from JKS, isn't it? I'm not sure the Woo's going to be ready for this.
You're not preempting
It's
this.
filthy.
Oh,
Okay.
actually,
Do you know who you're dealing with, Chad?
it's the ZywOo effect. He's
You know
too
who you're
good.
dealing with?
All right, well, this is an important kill. Back into a round with 3 saved guns. ZywOo gives them a number advantage, but they had that last round. They still couldn't convert.
Well, they had it before in more ways than one. That 4-on-2 they gave away as well, but we'll see if they can hold on here. It's a nice position, though, from Flames and Co. It's going to be Ultimate finding the next frag. Sphinx gets dropped. They're dropping like flies across the board. Apex giving a captain's performance here. In towards middle. Saves today. It's Yakinda, who's now got to clutch up.
He's warmed up his hand with all that desk slamming.
Dude, he's mad.
He is furious. And so's Yakinda. Gets a freebie there onto Mezzi. An overextension.
Didn't need to do that.
No, I would agree. And now slips away past Apex's line of sight. Peeks back in. A real opportunity to isolate these engagements. ZywOo floating back towards the temple smoke, and he's not ready for it.
Oh, he wins these.
No, he's not ready for Nico. He's not ready for the spec position. Just like that, we get a 4th. Okay, well, Apex, that's huge. That's made a half out of this. A 4th, and now Liquid, well, they'll have one more opportunity in pursuit of 8. But Apex takes matters into his own hands from 2 frags to 5, just like that, locks down mid.
Yeah, important from Apex, right? But this opener from ZywOo also plays into why Yakinda is worried about the A play, thinking ZywOo is going to come in for the flank. But that's not the main statement of the round. It's this from Apex.
Can you explain why Naf was had his nades out there? Was there a reason to not
They'd already
expect
killed
mid?
2 players in towards middle, so Apex has actually called a blinder there. The fact he's tucked behind the door, you sort of assume, and rightly so, that it'll be clear.
They've already all the way out.
Oh, this is actually kind of insane.
It might be. You know, they're clearing, and a double.
Wing.
Not far off.
Yeah, Mezzi could have got 2 there. Final round. The blink and you miss it.
Apex, that's not a fun place, but that's a huge shot.
He's feeling it right now. Feeling himself. 3-on-3. Can he hold on and delay for the rotations to come through? He certainly can. Flames arise at the scene of the crime and maybe secures the round here, the 3-on-2.
What?
It's over.
I got naded down to just a point of hell.
All right, well, Ultimate started this half with a clutch. I'm not saying that Naf's just going to get bowled over, but it is going to be tough for him low, making a lot of noise. Smoke off the window frame. Ultimate sees one, needs to run. Molly to drop, goes towards heaven. Bomb's going to get planted. Naf on guard.
Naf needs 1 at least. Now the clutch from is impossible for Ultimate. They just get run down, and Apex in back-to-back rounds, finding multi-kills. Yeah, the motivation is there. It's 7-5 on the half. Vitality, they resurrect hope of taking Anubis.
Keep the hype train going.
No, keep back, close swing.
I'm holding.
He's orange, he's orange, he's orange. Okay, okay, he's
Ready?
orange.
Just gonna double pick the other move. Ready? I'm gonna peek for flash. 3, 2, 1.
Nice, Josh.
Nice run! Sick fucking
Very
kill!
fucking good.
Oh, no way, no way.
Look at Apex, look at Apex. Can I have a donation?
Round, he managed to turn it on with a nice back-to-back triple kill round to make a half out of the first. 7-5, the scoreline was 7-3 up until that point. Liquid versus Vitality rages on with Chad Sponge Birchall and Henry G.
Hello there.
And if you are just joining us, the hype train has hit level 10. Harry has told us it was over level 20 last time round. We'll need to go deep into this.
Should we say if it gets to level 20, that's the target?
Level 20 could be the target.
Let's just say that. Let's just call it there. All right then, Naf. Kicking things off with a bang. Couple of beautiful headshots there. This is convincing to say the very least.
It was more.
No damage done. Nothing given over to Vitality. No bomb planted. That is so quick and nice from Team Liquid.
Something I took from their team comms, I've never heard orange before, and that makes so much sense, because that's a very common CT angle. When the Butil's coming in, they'll end up tucked in that corner. Sometimes I'll say stairs, but what does stairs really mean?
Sure.
JRaz can show us potentially with a cam at some point, so we can bring up the position Alex is talking about here. But this is really nasty from Naf. The fact that he's thrusting himself forward for this kill as well. He's so horny to take down Flames. He doesn't want to get his teammate pushing Canals to grab that one off him. And it's going to be a force buy again from Vitality.
Oh dear. Oh, taking a lot of damage at the start. It's Mezzi with the MP9. Has he saved the day here?
Yeki's pushing.
There was attacking the scout as well, but he absolutely dominates. And now Yekindar, not the weapon for the job. Known for his close-range combat, and he still does find Mezzi in the end. Back to a 3 versus 3. It's going to be Zywoo still on the scout. No Kevlar, bear in mind.
I think Apex is really brave.
In general?
Just in general,
yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Just wanted to say that, put that on the record.
I just want to say, like, man, that guy's brave.
One of the bravest Counter-Strike players I know.
So brave. But yeah, he was just sitting in the window, Tech 9 at that range, but he manages to jump down, closes the gap, closes down. A nice frag, takes down Yakinda, puts this into a 3v2. It does favor the Vitality force buy. Some crazy long-range Tech 9 work in combination with the Zywoo scout tag.
Look at the gamble.
It's a heavy gamble, but they might aggress, which is exactly what Apex is waiting for.
Still
9
brave.
bullets, though. He's so
He's going to get caught talking.
He's courageous.
Get caught talking.
Get out of there, Apex. You got the bomb, my friend. Get the hell out of there.
Cover me, Zywoo! Zywoo! What are you looking at?
What's going on? Why were they... What was the call?
Well, it's a gamble on the CT side. You're not expecting both of them to be grouping up, pushing A main, but they've stayed very active. Mytha praying right now to Lord Gabe himself. Liquid have already had success today.
Gabe don't care about us, bro.
Don't you say that about Gabe.
He don't care. You don't hear what he said. He said the best esports tournament literally in the world, and I quote him, is the Invitational. Congratulations, Team Liquid, I suppose. They did just win it, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. But Henry, don't say that about Gabe.
He's got 4 hours of Counter-Strike. He's got 10,000 of Dota chat. He don't care about you. He don't care about me.
He likes Dota, man.
He doesn't care who's going to make it to the quarterfinals. Hang on.
How's he got on a
guys?
On the reload, he's alive.
This could be insane.
No,
they're both low. They're both low.
It's fine. It's all fine.
JKS
There's literally no way.
Oh my god, he's going to do it.
There's a way.
There is a way. JKS. Good timing on this. Spinks disappears around the smoke. Oh my god. Ships in the... Nice! Spinks gets away with murder! Absolute robbery!
You got an invisibility or cloak or something going on there. He's in the smoke. He's looking at the ground as he's getting spammed and peppered on the plant.
They dinged him with the MP9 on the plant. He disappears in the smoke, and then on the reload gets a chance to reposition.
Oh, that's so awkward.
That's a real tilter.
Look, to be fair, that round started with the Mezzi double at range with the Tech 9 in towards Connector. It was actually Twist and JKS who pulled this back into a round of contention, but then to lose it in those circumstances, that should have been their round every day of the week, and Apex letting them know.
Sit down.
Damn, well, the Force by Wars, they will ignite with a fury.
Oh, that's crazy. Yakinda's immediately mad. And actually, no one's considering this. They've been conditioning with this smoke repeatedly. It's a mess now. It's a mess. Oh, he's doing his best and gets away with one. Apex onto Naf. Yeah, potentially more. Yakinda's done an awful lot there. Flames going to try and rejoin. Actually just dips into the window itself.
Again, just so fluid on the CT side. These rotations, then the group up. Likely JKS and Twist to stay partners in crime. Ultimate can be the pivot point between the sites and looking for the sound cues as well, starting to back off and fortify the other side of the map. JKS and Twists, did we push Connector? Did we push B main? Well, straight into B main onto Spinks, and he's going to... Oh, spots one and deletes.
Twists owned. Spinks starting to heat up. That's a scary prospect for Team Liquid if he starts looking as like a laser beam as he has been, as well as a bit of a clutch master, pulling off a real robbery in this game of cops v robbers.
Minute 30 on the hype train. The hype's really died. The game's heating up, but the hype's died down.
I can see
it
the
never
hype.
really got
We're at
going.
6% with a minute remaining.
We barely left the station.
No, it is a
Good
real
try,
shame.
everybody.
And, well, Justin does go down. And that's probably going to be all she wrote for this one. Team Liquid now in a pretty precarious spot going forward. Ultimates, I guess you could say the FAMAS is not going to make a massive difference going forward. We'll give it a look in.
Give it a gander.
And with all the utility they've got left, flashes towards spawn. That smoke being down, there's literally no chance now. So Team Liquid, in terms of the loss bonus, they're going to be at, what, $1,900 next round. It's forced by territory, I'm afraid.
1-3-3-7 scoreline for Ultimate, for all you boomers out there.
I think they save into the next and then they buy the round after.
Yeah, that's probably right. With Yekindal, what he's got, like 1,000.
1350.
If he saves the FAMAS, then yeah. We'll see.
I'm thinking about adding the FAMAS back to my loadout. Maybe
What
give
is in
another
it
try.
why don't you have it
The
in there?
org.
How often do you use the org?
I'm the same. I've got the org, and I thought, like,
Why?
I had a period I liked the org.
Yeah.
But the FAMAS does seem quite versatile right now, and at the price point, you're just like, okay, I really could do
I just think there's certain circumstances where, like,
The MP9 drops
I'm
off, maybe.
retaking with an MP9. Like, imagine retaking a bomb site in Anubis. Oh, there's a big...
Ted Bear trying to keep us going 7 seconds. I
He's
don't
got
think
no
we're going to
time.
make
He's
it. He
got no
gave it a good
time.
crack. Shout out to Ted Bear. And
he gave it his
he
best.
gave it a good
Did
crack.
we get an extra overtime for that?
No, I don't think so. Oh, what?
Hype train
Wait,
success.
did we...
What?
Hold up a second.
No, it just means that we
over.
completed the hype train.
Nice, boys!
Take, boys. Nice down again. Good job.
Calm and calculated.
Calm and calculated, as we all should be.
So you finished with 94 subs.
Yeah, so we made it to level 10, I think.
Sweet.
And people are getting their emotes delivered now. So, you know, good job to all of you playing at home.
What, so people get cool emotes? Do they only get them for a short period of time then?
I think everybody involved kind of gets the action.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, Farmer Flamesy, he's out to play. A couple of nice kills for him over towards middle. Just 3 more to find on this eco. JKS and NAF stacked up. Yikinda out of the picture for now.
Oh yeah, what was I saying about the FAMAS? But you know, like retaking with an MP9 doesn't always feel great. Like if you are retaking a bomb site Anubis and they're like cake and a main, I feel like I'd rather have the FAMAS for that. But it is a bit of shit, isn't it?
Why don't you just try it on a couple different maps? You know,
Yeah.
that means you need to remind yourself to change it when you go it. But are you using the scout?
Yes.
Okay, so then you need the scout on, and sometimes you have the orb. I assume you have both M4s.
Yep.
Do you use both M4s?
Yep.
Okay. Then yeah, I feel like the org is the only option that has to go.
Yeah. Bye-bye org.
What about the auto sniper conversation?
Don't even care about that gun.
Hugo likes it.
Hugo does like it.
I just think if I bought it, got no kills with it, and then died to it, I would be in such a bad way. I don't think I could.
It's strong, of course.
It is
but
very
it's just,
strong.
You know,
it just feels BM.
Yeah,
but
you're only bringing it out late in the game if you know you're going to win, really.
Yeah. I think Hugo do that when we didn't end up winning.
So he brings it out to change things up, you actually end up losing, go to overtime. And then, okay.
And then with
All the
three
money's
of
gone.
you die on a rush to an auto sniper that they don't have
Are
equipped.
they doing the boost? I like this boost.
It is good. Will he get anything out of it?
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
beautiful.
Apex just sitting there, doing a little dance at the top. Well. That's not a nice start for Vitality.
But you did note that he had utility out, right? So what does that mean as part of the story? It wasn't just a kill. You didn't just get a pick. You got a pick with a player with a nade in their hand. So that's telling you that there was at least something on the agenda over towards B.
Bomb outside.
Well, Apex just gets to micromanage now, right? I imagine that he's going to still stay as quite a loud member of this 4v5 disadvantage, trying to call the troops into place.
Yeah, these dead comms. I heard about it from Elige of how micromanagey he can get with that. I'm sure Apex doing the
He
same.
goes like that commander role, right?
Yeah, right.
Just kind of telling all the Zerglings where to go.
I mean, he's got that StarCraft experience.
Exactly.
He's micro.
That's true.
This is a defensive setup on B from Liquid, and they don't have any utility, so they can't block, and the retake's going to get tough. So Vitality are going to expend their nades now, smoking left side sight, molly over towards Plat, and they're going to be in for free. Is Yikinda going to pop now through?
He's having a go.
Risky.
Good flash into jail. Spots out all of them. Knows that's what everyone is. Oh, and he delivers a huge double kill. Problematic now. No way for Spinks and Zywoo to get this bomb down uncontested. There's another body lingering in that smoke, and Yikinda gets a bit pushy. towards Ivy, goes down to Zai. And he pairs another, takes down Ultimate. Another fake, another frag on the agenda, but overwhelmed. It's Twist and JKS, their late arrival. A very nice try.
I think the damage that they were able to inflict right there, Vitality, on the way out the door in a round that was looking pretty flat is huge. They lose Apex early. It still comes down to a 2v2. They remove the AWP, which wasn't picked up, given back over to Ultimate. So that's actually still a very good position for Vitality to be in. Because they win this round, then finances are a question for Liquid yet again. So a pivot point in the game manifesting as we head into round number 18.
Yeah, good point on the AWP situation as well. Both teams fully invested here. There's a one-round game ahead of us. 9-8 in favor of Team Liquid. That grenade, just a little bit of damage towards ZywOo. For now, a bit of a default.
Also pretty interesting to throw that nade after you have the TCS smoke, because you wouldn't expect anybody to be where that nade was.
In the smoke,
right?
Yeah. You're not holding con because it's smoked.
If it was a little bit shallower and you expect a player to like drop off of rugs and then be picking connector from the opposite angle, then sure.
Yeah, we've seen teams starting to throw like stack nades rugs as well, like on the right timing to catch the...
3D Max were doing that spawn-based rug smoke instead of the TCS.
Yeah, you
smoke.
highlighted it.
Yeah, they were constricting a different position on the map.
I'm going to be intrigued to see what their finish is. You can see Flames is moving the bomb back towards B, so we've got a good idea as to what they want to finish. But the setup, look at this. With no util really, Yakinda and Naf with some incendiaries, which will be in the right place.
You kind of have to fight ahead of the execute, don't you?
You'd think. They're ready to kind of spring a trap towards Con.
Good nade.
This is a big test for Ultimate. Goes past the first, but traded out by Mezzy. Into the site. Apex delivers a headshot onto Naf. Yakinda lingers in the smoke. MP9. Mezzy's looking for him.
Where is he?
Oh, TK.
Well, he gets him.
He gets him still. That's actually perfect. You take those.
JKS needs this kill. No way. Apex is looking like a 21-year-old.
He is.
What's going on?
He's looking like
Some of the shots is at a crispy as hell.
A young Dan Mattis-Clare.
Rolling back the years, some would say. And for now, Twists, with an impossible situation, Vitality have done it. They've broken the money. They've tied things up again at the tail end of this first map, picked by Team Liquid. And to quote someone, said it earlier, they are the best team in the world on Anubis, right?
That's right.
Someone somewhere said that.
And right now, Vitality could take that title from them. That's what's on the line right now.
Oh, Apex is not going to clear his corners.
But don't.
Imagine if he still got that kill after talking shit and evacuating.
Exit frag for what? Economy, mate!
Exit frag for what?
Economy, mate.
Economy, mates.
I think the thing is, so Russ is such a nice guy, right? He's always, you know, he's
lovely.
He's a nice fellow.
He's a gentleman. But I think if you are going to talk shit and then they do somehow bounce back into the game and he has a big round, he might get a little bit fiery.
Oh, yeah.
Do you not remember the twist?
Oh, I do. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, I do.
He's got it in him. But he saves it for special occasions.
And this might be a special occasion. This is an important game for Liquid. We are still in the infancy of this roster. The team coming together showed good results. Same thing as G2, right? But right now, World Counter-Strike, it's open for a discussion. We've got Na'Vi, we've got Vitality, we've got Spiro, we got FaZe. Right? We got new Liquid, we got new G2. So there's a lot of names that are tussling for these top spots. And keep in mind, next year when we get rid of the partner leagues, and it's all about rankings, how are you going to do down the stretch right now, I'm assuming is going to have implications on how next year starts and the events that you're going to be invited to. It's important to end the year strong.
And it's important in the ESL Pro League Season 20 that you can find yourself that quarterfinal spot. Battle for seeding here, and we'll be talking more about that once this series does conclude.
I just keep looking at the daunting task I have.
You got it, man. You got it. Don't stress. As this one's just an economical, so we can relax. Nothing to be concerned about
chat,
here.
Crack open the mailbag for me, would you?
Yeah,
I've got a feeling some gold's in there.
Someone keeps asking in chat your opinion on Wes and Pete.
They keep asking?
Yeah, he's asked 3 times.
All right, well, PT and Wes, they were UK Source players. Wes was the one. No, they were both 1.6 players as well. They played for Team Deep as 1.6. Played in Birmingham, Salvo, and Source. Pretty good. Wes was at one point one of the best. PT at one point was one of the best. And yeah, they had a lot of success and won the CGS.
SEO's getting involved.
Limerick for you there.
SEO?
Yeah. He says, if I recall Imi and Hudgy arguing with each other mid-game when I was on M point, one saying they'll headbutt the other whilst I was saving a 1v4. That was nice.
They probably wouldn't say headbutt. I can imagine it was more
also,
like, I'll fucking nut you, mate.
+1 to Husey. His aim was ridiculous. Plus 1v4, maybe 1v3 on Dust2 from short. All headshots. I don't remember that round, but yes, Husey was very good. Headbutts aside, Hudgy's a nice guy.
Shout out to Ben one time. All right. If the game has legs, Liquid need to battle back with this round. There's residual buys available for Vitality going into the next, and we need to keep this tussle on. Here we go. This nade, this time round.
Huge. Little damage, actually.
Huge, little. They're opposite ends of the spectrum, but it's the same spectrum.
But ZywOo now susceptible to a 1-bullet M4 headshot. There's something to be said about that. I said it.
How much is it doing?
89?
Is it 89 on the nose?
I think it's 89.
Well, at range with the silenced M4, I think it could be less, isn't it?
I think, yeah, I would say 87. I'm not going to split hairs.
I thought it was 89.
Oh,
Maybe I'm wrong.
But the M4, the A1 drop off over range is a problem.
Yes, that's fair enough.
Ultimate.
Ultimate's brave soldier.
It's fine.
They are just walking in contact.
A lot of good
There's no one
distraction.
holding. Wait, hang on. There's the
Heaven
okay, there is info. There's info. Heaven activates.
Needs to live now.
He's just going to pull
He's done
back.
his job. That's enough.
They're
That will
gonna
do.
jump
Ultimate.
Did.
Oh, how does he not win that fight?
After all of that, now ZywOo's in trouble. Go on, JKS down. Gets a bit greedy.
They're pivoting. They're rotating. They're rotating.
Kinder's the only one here. Solo. Dolo.
It's all a ruse, though. Which way are they going?
This is it. They're playing a very good game here. Now Naf's left alone and gets goes hunting, finding ZywOo, smokes off main, Flames either walks through a smoke or joins Spinks. With 30 seconds left, it's not ideal. Oh, picks up a HE, gives him some options. Naf repositions towards the fountain position, 25 and counting, just a walk down canals. They might have time.
If you look at Yukinda's position, he's worried about a lot, right? He's not just worried about the B main play. He's also worried about the flank. So they don't have information on where these last two players are. It's a mystery for Liquid.
Sound. Yukinda hears it. Twist and Naf start to move.
He has to get at least one, or to survive. Done. Job done.
Or is it?
Maybe it's not, actually.
I mean,
no kit.
They're coming in from two different angles.
Yeah, actually. Maybe I take that back.
Hang on, he's holding for this. This is really, really smart from Naf. You overextend. You get blown out. Takes his head off. And that's a big close from Naf. Just holding his angles. That's twice in this round where he just was in the right place, right time, and hit the right shot.
Naf's just holding off on the defuse so that Twist can go and find the AWP of Ultimate in middle, pick that up and carry that through into the next round. As touched on, there was residual cash for Vitality with the bomb going down, the 600 now getting added to the bank account. There should be AK-47s across the board. So we do have another Vitality buy. We're about to lock horns down the stretch.
A nice ZywOo AWP here as well. Oh, he's just gone straight with the AK. Yeah, he's kind of leaning away from the AWP these days. You don't see that as often.
Unless it's Dust2 and he's popping Furia through the door round after round.
That was disgusting.
Look at that. And then another little crouch you jobby. Perfect.
Nice work.
Whoa, I thought that volume was coming from JKS. I think that was someone else in sync with
I
it.
think Mytha behind.
Yeah.
But he did have something to say there. So a double from JKS and a double from Naf in a round confirmed. 10-10, timeout called. Xtaz on the mic. This is the problem, right? So if you take a look at loss bonuses for both teams, because of the back and forth, the way that the rounds have been won or lost, right? This is where you find yourself, neither team has a good economy going forward, right? Like 1,900 loss for either team going into the next round. So saves are going to become a really big conversation down the stretch.
So all Vitality need is to not lose anyone too early, and ideally the opening kill could result in a well-structured the kind of 4 alive CTs if you really, really pull it off well.
Well, here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're going the distance here. This one's for the quarterfinals. It's best of 3, the last one of the group stages. And we're neck and neck. We wouldn't have it any other way. 10-10. Team Liquid had the flying start, but Vitality slowly but surely have clawed their way back into this one. All for ultimates. It's been impressive so far. And a slower round here from Vitality, trying to get closer and closer towards that A main position. Ultimate patrolling middle, as you might expect. And Twist staying agile on the map, moving around, deploying some utility for his friends.
And that's the big conversation is about Twist, right? Because he's the mid-rotating player in this round because Ultimate's posted up. It's where does Twist, the in-game leader, find himself, right? How does he read the round with the information that his teammates are giving him? Right now, over towards B.
He's in the right place, and they are starting to take some control. Spinks is smoked off main, but Mezzy burrowed into dark with ZywOo ready to swing for the trade. Flames holding mid push, Apex A. Here's his ultimate. Here we go. A chance on the AWP for the cross. Oh, and he delivers. Catches Flamesy. Nice from Yukinda as well. Takes down ZywOo. Mezzy takes his place. There's a chance here for Mezzy to try and find a very important frag, and he's delivered it. Gets away untraded. Active is Apex. Spots out JKS behind the cake position.
Apex is running away. They need to get the bomb. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
What do you do with this?
I'm not sure.
I feel that has to be B. All through connector.
It's Naf to defend. This kill might decide the round, and Naf has got the hot hand right now. Mows them down once again. A nice little double kill, and that's going to secure everything. It's going to be Team Liquid with 11, 14 seconds. Literally nothing Spinks can do but save.
Literally.
Yeah.
And so that will be Team Liquid taking 11 first, and yeah, not going to be ideal. Chad's already discussed the loss bonus. Saw Mytha on the way into this match. He was playing some keepy uppies with the boys, getting their hand-eye coordination in.
Look at this.
No, listen to me. No refrag them. You can see. Just listen to me. Fuck's sake.
There's something not happy about. Like that flash. That's stylish, wasn't it?
That's
from
a cool
Yukinda.
way.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Yeah, so the Apex is obviously unhappy with something within that round. Right? Like,
Trying to hold it in.
Trying
to hold the demons off.
Let's see what Spinks can do with the save rifle. This is usually when Vitality's individuals start shining brightly. When it's needed, it's compulsory that you do something special. However, Liquid, they are making a strong case for this Anubis to go their way. Nice little lineup to try and do some chip damage. Nothing connects, smoked off, and that will delay.
This is for map points here, and all signs are pointing towards Team Liquid. You've got a Spinks AK, a Zywoo, Deagle, and Kevlar, as he didn't purchase that off in the previous round. Molotov in towards Dark. Yekindar reading the situation well. MP9, prime weapon for this job. And for now, in terms of potential here, you've got, what, one smoke and a flash, some canals control, and no further utility. I guess you can flash through the smoke or just jump through the timing. Looks like it's the latter. And that is not going to be going too well so far. Yekindar needs a reload.
what's the expectation walking through that smoke dry? I can't quite
Catching his
understand.
timing, I suppose, is all you really have got left.
Just hoping.
Hoping that, yeah, it's a scrappy fight. You can run through as a group, but it's anything but. And you've lost Zywoo now, one of the few players with Kevlar. Spinks still alive and well, but none of his teammates are. And there it is. Map point for Team Liquid, fending off Vitality, and the pressure applied towards Connector. Could be the final round of play.
Well, this has to be one hell of a call from Apex and one hell of an execution from Team Vitality. Otherwise, Liquid will be taking their map pick as the best Anubis team in the world. Yeah, you're right. Zywoo does look a bit foolish there, but also, why is it Zywoo? I know it's just a Deagle. Maybe that's the reasoning, but perhaps send in someone else. He is actually at the bottom of the scoreboard alongside Mezzi and Flames right now.
Now Twist is making some noise, and that saved gun from Spinks means he only has a Deagle into this round. Aggression from Ultimate. He's seen the shadow, spots the cross, takes down Apex, traded through the spam. Flames doubles up.
That's massive. Naf, however, keeps it level. Zywoo, no contributions, but Yakinda's got a freebie, takes his time, composed, as he takes down the double headshot onto Mezzi. Flames with a bomb, feeling a lot of pressure as well. Feels like Yakinda could have pushed even further, and he has. Actually going to be investigating towards Canals. Safe from Flames is clear. Just about.
Okay, this looks to be GG, Chad.
It does feel that way, doesn't it?
Unless JKS catches an on timing, right? Because right now he's worried about camera. He's not worried about A main. Naf's coming over to beach, so there's actually two players on this site. Yakinda could peer back through connector at any moment and get a bit of a timing on this. There you go. There's the info you're looking for.
Oh, GG. Maybe. It's Flamesy, though, and Naf's not going to be... Yeah, I'm not ready for Naf at all. Damn, bomb in his hands. Liquid will take it. It's their map for a reason. 1-0 up against Vitality, looking to take the quarterfinal spot here at EPL Season 20. First map's theirs. Nuke up next.
P250 in the hands of one of the world's best players. It's Zywoo. Up against JKS and his dual elites. Twist will have a smoke and a flash as well. No kit, just to note, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into a very slow and stable push towards outside.
Oh, that's why you give him the P250. Zywoo on the warpath. A quiet Anubis by his standards. Now Heaven is next target. They're not even going to give him that fight. They're scared to. Repositioning down towards Hell and down towards the lower site with the bomb. Apex lingers yard. JKS hasn't broken the vent, so a real sound cue to be given. Maybe that would be Spinks' cue to make a move. There's Nath reporting a lot of steps towards the lower side of things.
They've got vent rotations as well. Flames will get out of there. Lower seems to be the chosen target.
It's a luxury to have two disconnected from the lower pack as well. Like, you can really catch rotations here and catch timings. Look at the Spinks. He's already finding himself Heaven. You've still got 60 seconds. And now both doors are opening. Naf actually finding Zywoo's a huge frag. And he can go investigate further. In the vents, audible, dangerous Mezzi, a dangerous game being played. Flames will equalize. Catches Naf, Apex, JKS. Needed that. Needed that. JKS. 2 pistols, 2 kills, and a third perhaps asking too much from behind. Twist will close, and they recover.
Okay.
How have they done that?
Oh, I think they overcooked his slightly Vitality. The fact they went to go up the vents with it unbroken as well, and the fact that Naf has caused all that chaos towards lower, you've taken him down. I think that's when you go for the plant. They continue with the upper attack, considering Spinks was going to be going up towards Heaven itself. But Naf, he has looked so solid all series long. He had a fantastic first map and absolutely dominates them here in the pistol. Fantastic work from JKS as well. Those Julies taken into full effect, and there's no plant back. We are going to see a force buy from Vitality here with Tech9 to expect something fast-paced, something quick. And towards outside we go. They've deployed all the smokes needed, and ZywOo got a massive opener to kick things off. They're having a little cuddle, and it will be the kill for Yekindar. That's so unfortunate, but he's so low. Surely won't be able to do much more. Apex makes it down safely as towards ramp we go with the remaining Vitality players here.
Great, nice.
That's huge.
Okay, Naf.
Making their way down towards this B site. It's interesting. JKS catching the timing, but catching a couple of bullets in the teeth.
Mezzi just hit 2 absolute bangers.
It does seem to be a weapon he's very comfortable with. Did the same thing on Anubis as well, long range. So a double kill from Mezzi keeps this round.
Vitality.
Yeah, fair. Fair. Especially considering where Twisted Yeki are. Both down lower investigating. So the real... I'm interested to see Ultimate. What's he concurrently investigating? So he's cleared lobby, but is he going ramp? This is going to be so far away from the action.
Can reroute back to lobby if they get this information, but there's no one up here to find it. Has the silent drop. It's good.
Damn.
Oh, Ultimate will be coming back. Here's the tap. Calls the rotate, but does he go solo? Is he feeling it?
Perfect position for this.
Oh!
Good awareness from Ultimate, but yeah, it doesn't work out for him now. It's really awkward and actually just gifts the M4 over to the healthier member in Mezzi.
They've got to save, I think. There's nothing they can really do here with Yekindar on 2 points of health. You'd have to go to CT spawn to even save the gun. That's where he's trying to get to now. Can't hold towards ramp room.
The
Has to go
Mezzi Tech
CT.
9, bro. The Mezzi Tech 9.
Dude, like super long-range shots as well. Nice one from Yekindar to get an extra $600. They are going to be force buying the next round, so he'll be able to drop something. Probably his MP9 and buy a FAMAS. There's a smoke and MP9 and a kit over towards ramp. But yeah, excellent round from Mezzi especially. We'd love to see the replay of those 2 kills. Very difficult one to find. Like Naf at a long-range angle with the advantage. Took him down with a double tap.
I see a lot of people describing that round of Vitality of just one as an eco. And I would probably suggest that it was more of a force, putting all of that utility out, investing into the Kevlar and the pistols. And so, but yeah, putting their best foot forward into that one. And look what it's resulted in. Not only a round, but look what it's done to Liquid to try and defend their honor with a scout and SMGs, a singular M4 for Yekindar as a product of his extra kill. Let's see what they can get done. No, that's naughty. Oh,
What the hell?
he is the one.
How did he hit both of them?
Dude.
The first one was unbelievable. The second didn't even look possible.
That's why it was my pick for the CHL MVP.
He was? Good choice. Good choice. Bro, that's actually ungodly. That's ridiculous.
Don't overcook the pooch.
He's chilling out now. The only M4, you know, Yekindar, let's not be... Oh, he's actually trying
What's
to...
he actually...
He threw it back. Oh, he's trying to get another away.
Yekindar.
What's going on here?
He hasn't lost his M4.
It's a little bit silly, isn't it?
There's a lot of time left.
A little bit silly.
Suboptimal.
Yeah, just stay alive. Oh well. Should be fine. Should. Spinks and Mezzi. Nothing to do, nothing to say, but if they keep making mistakes like that, maybe there is a look in. There's another kill.
Just 45 seconds.
It all started with Yekindar's absolute blunder outside.
Still very hard for these two.
I don't know, they've still got 40 seconds. All it takes is one more mistake here.
Like you push lobby and Sphinx over.
Find a bad timing here to the door.
Bomb is down in T-spawn. Someone's going back. They're hearing it because they are quite advanced. And with all this noise made, 2 MP9s.
They don't seem to be that aware.
They're just covering both sides. Staying close, making sure they're tradable.
He's going to work it out. He knows Hut's going to be occupied and he spots him out. Twist gets the info though. They're pushing. As he gets run down.
Job done.
Is it though? 1v1. It falls down. Where's the bomb? No time.
Oh, too far away.
No time.
Too far away.
Nightmare for Spinks. He'll save the AK-47, but such a close one. And considering how that started, considering what Ultimate did for you, It ends up in a 1v1.
Like, that should be
Lord.
the studio blowing up right now. Everyone going mad, everyone high-fiving, but the fact is come down to a 1v1 essentially there when you had, what, a 5 versus 2? Great shots, but like a distant memory now. That's actually a little bit unfortunate for Liquid. Yekindar makes that. I don't even know what he was up to. Trying to find some grenades, maybe upgrade his pistol.
I think there was an M4 down that he could go and he was trying to juggle. He threw one to his teammate. He threw his to his teammate, went to pick up the extra, and ended up dying and losing it all the same. So yeah, it didn't work out.
They should buy here. If Spinks saves the AK-47, the fact it comes down to a 1v1, I think you buy it, and yeah, they're going to. Oh, that's actually put them on high alert here. Liquid are scared at this point.
Should have been a clean one.
Should have been so clear. But I don't know. I'd love to see that whole round, that whole situation play out from Yekindar, because that seemed like he offered up way too much. So you are going to force buy here. This round has got a lot of weight behind it. The war of attrition is still alive and well. Tech 9s for Apex and Mezzy. AKs for Spinks and Zywoo. Flames bring out the rear of the Galil.
Hang on, Mezzy's Tech 9's back in the mix.
Yeah,
you better watch out.
You better watch out.
You better not cry. Telling you why. Mezzy's Tech is coming to round.
Obviously.
Pure synergy.
Okay. Everything to play for. Team Liquid with that 2-0 booked themselves a place in the quarterfinals. They've got a nice advantage right now, 2-1, but we'll see whether Zywoo and his AK-47 cause some chaos here. Got to get up to silo first, making a bit of a meal of it, but he's up. Good smoke. Alleviate some pressure towards ramp.
Spinks is just happily welcoming any angels.
This is actually a really nice call. Such a commonly overlooked boost. Deploy once a half. This is the prime time to do it as well. He's guaranteed a kill in this sort of round, I would say, up there. Yekindar, relax.
It's a crazy rotation. They're making so much noise. This is dirty. No one's cleared it. They just think that no one's crossed, and Spinks is in the position to win this one. Ultimate might be able to trade, but... Oh, that's going to be nasty. Has the scout this time, but pretty good for the first. But they need to do a little bit more. There's still going to be the two defenders here on A. Spinks needs to try to trade, but at this range,
Mezzy.
the MP9s look pretty good, but the Tech 9 looks even better.
How is he so good with it? He's going for the jumping scout shots now. Vitality taking advantage of the mistakes made in the previous round. And that's it. I don't think there's any way back into this one. Ultimate hits a nice shot. Sure, we need another one here. Not going to happen. Naf, impossible task now. Holds towards Squeaky. No kit, no chance of a ninja. Just got to be holding on. They seem to know he's there. And there we go. That's why Liquid weren't celebrating towards the end of that previous round. Because they were going to be so weak going forward. And yeah, Yekindar again just assumed warehouse was cleared. Obviously didn't have the information. Not saying he did, but the fact that there was a gap and he ran over there and essentially gave himself away for free. Massive issues. Spinks can't believe his luck. And he was the culprit who takes everyone down at the end. Zywoo to close things down.
Oh, yeah, it's a tough one.
It's full eco now.
Nice, Lutan.
That changes everything.
All right, well, yeah, this one's going to be a non-starter for Liquid. It looked like they had a cool idea to try and tap the cross, but with the smokes up, they have to reposition. Some damage inflicted. Naf hits 2 bullets. And a third catching Zywoo, but down to Apex ahead. Ramp stack. Spinks is in a position to try and get the multi, though. He's just going to hold lobby, lock it down. How many have you got here? Oh, beautiful control. He does go down. A Zeus for ultimate, so he's actually still he's an entertainer. He really is. You know, scouts, Zeus's.
Does he take his silencer off the USP, though?
He's not that entertaining.
Okay.
Oh, almost.
Valid.
Had the movement speed, just didn't quite have the range on the shot.
I'm surprised, Henry, you haven't integrated the Zeus into your gameplay, you know?
I hate having it because I use my thumb buttons on the mouse to switch to the knife. When you have the Zeus equipped and you're trying to flip between them, it brings the Zeus out as well.
Yeah, you go cycle between knife then Zeus.
Yeah, and I hate that. It really annoys me. And people drop me one and it's like, oh,
get out of my hands.
Me up here, I'm going to go drop that somewhere.
Yeah,
Don't want this.
What you can do, though, I feel like maybe you just fire it and drop it and use it as a bait, you know, for the recharge.
pre-nerf before its range was longer, when Rops was using it at the start of CS2, I was doing it then. I would drop dual elites on Nuke for my teammates, and I'd go around, but I'd always get a kill with it. But yeah, once it was nerfed, it seems to have dropped off again.
I've been trolled by teammates. I don't know if it was on purpose or accidentally, but at the start of the round, they do that. They shoot and just drop it to leave it in spawn, but you run over it, right?
Yeah.
So you pick it up, and then you just randomly, 30 seconds later, it just goes when you're in the bloody corner.
Oh, sheesh. That's not fun. It doesn't retrieve him, but all the same, I mean, that would have been nice. Really nice, considering where Liquid are at. And honestly, Hank, you're... You know, the call for that third round of play where Liquid just about scraped across the line after a 5v3, I mean, that is just exactly the kind of blunder we're talking about.
No, exactly.
I mean, ever since that round, Vitality have looked like they have
that
the
one
edge.
decision has cost them so much.
Yeah.
Towards that side, if he just stays alive there, doesn't worry about the whole gun situation, they win there with 5 players alive.
And you pick up the guns at the end.
And they have all the, exactly. They have all the rifles, everything's under control. They probably save an AK or two. On the Vitality side, you wouldn't be in this position right now, that's for sure.
Now
no way of knowing at the time.
It's like a half buy. It's like a Furia buy.
This is a Furia buy, yeah. Where you just don't have quite enough of everything you need. So you give it a go. You will be buying some weapons here, but no utility really behind it. Ultimate's going to get the AWP next round. You can see he's got no Kevlar. But yeah, he's trying to bait them in right now. Naf, hoping that Ultimate can mop them up with the 5.7. It's a very potent pistol. Round 6 here, very quiet. Just juggling around some utility for now. Maybe towards a ramp we go. Looks to be an upper fake with a ramp finish.
So long as they don't over-rotate, they actually do push in, and it's worked wonderfully.
Okay.
Naf and Ultimate, those 5.7s, they are deadly.
If they're smart about it now, they just sacrifice the round. They don't even go for those guns. They go stack somewhere. Not worth it. Let them worry about those guns. They'll burn about 15 seconds trying to patrol them. And I think they go towards upper. So they've read this well. There's a real chance here. Yakandar double kill. 1 player remaining. And it's the SMGs. They do a lot with a little. The ramp hold with the 5.7s is a thing of beauty. Funnels them in towards upper. They've played it perfectly, and the Furia buy works out tremendously well. 4 players survive. You upgrade to 2 AK-47s. The AWP's guaranteed, and this is where it all started, towards the ramp. Yakandar, the double kill as well. They had no idea. They line up for him, and Twist to close things out. That's a massive round. Oh, I like this. It's brewing nicely, Alex.
It is. It is. It's coming along.
Just what you want to see.
Ooh, he's pre-aim. They learned their lesson. Not going to be doing that one so liberally. Oh, God, he's good at this video game. I'm telling you, Ultimate. I mean, we had Fallen on the couch. He was singing the praises of Ultimate as well, just saying, like, it's rare to see someone kind of get into their first tier 1 team and look so comfortable there so quickly. Yakinda's done well to get away. Takes Flame. So both of the silo players, but if there's 2 people silo, safe assumption is there are some people progressing yard. Zaiwu and Mezzi have gotten across. Yakinda's long gone, though. He's going back up. Ooh.
Is this the call?
I don't know if it is, you know? No one's holding lower. No one responsible for the lower bomb site.
If Yakinda meets Spinks here at Outers, then they're going to know that he is not on lower and that lower is free. But that fight might not even matter. It's just going to be contact in at control. Zaiwu has that full kitty util, as well as Mezzi to go for the execute.
They can't quite believe how clear it is.
Yeah, they don't even need to execute. The window was already broken.
And now
It made no sound.
What? Is he? He's going to flank Naf. Naf's not even considering this. Not even a slight possibility. A free frag, but Zaiwu.
Where is he?
Taps him in the side of the head. Now the jig is up. And the rotation's cut short. Beautiful play from Vitality to get themselves stable after Yakinda and Ultimate did their very best to start strong.
Yeah, I don't think you can go for this now. Twist will be rotating towards Warehouse, just trying to find Spinks at this stage. JKS will join him, finding the AWP. And looks like they're going to try and hightail it in towards CT spawn. Back and forth we go, boys.
That's kind of crazy. Daylight robbery.
No, I want to hear the Yakinda gets a kill secret, Ultimate gets a kill silo, and then Yakinda runs secret stairs to vent, runs back up the ladder, goes topside. No one's defending lower. 25 seconds passes, and Zaiwu shoots Naf in the back of the head from lower. Like, how is no one holding the secret stair route? I guess you made an assumption. It's just a bad one.
Yeah, an assumption, a read. It's the problem with Nuke. You know, sometimes it is just coming down to the process of communication. You know, how everyone is realizing, okay, there is a potential for X to be here. There is a potential for that to then mean, you know, there is a ramp flank,
but
right?
like I said, bro, 2 silo, do you think they're doing that with no 1 yard? Is there no 1 red container when you're putting 2 people on silo? I don't know. I think that's crazy. I can't be too critical, you know. These guys, obviously, world-class players. Just seems like some real poor decision-making at the moment on some of their rotations. Bit of a misread once again. It's cost them the round, and now they have to kind of dig deep into their pockets and make this one work.
Well, thankfully, they won that Furia by before, and they saved the AWP, courtesy of Twists. It's not all is lost, but it's not looking great. We'll see if they can make it work with the MP9s once again as Yekindar to wield that. Flame's making a lot of noise here. Surely he's going to be taken down, but it's an open fight. Yekindar still comes on top, being very good with the SMG, doesn't take any damage. Going to be dropping himself a nice little flash. It's a very effective one at that.
Ooh, locking him in. Was the backside of the warehouse there. Credit Molly. Pushing him where they want him to be, and it's going to be Twist in the corner, who will not get traded. Yekindar, ultimate, all chiming in, and just like that, we go back and forth again.
No one can find any sort of footing here in the first half of Nuke. This is 4-4 all day long. ZywOo just trying to cause some financial damage. He's got the bomb. Now, ZywOo is known to win a clutch or two, Alex. You've commentated a few of them.
I've seen them.
1v5 with some space. And only 1 kid available. There is a world, a universe where he pulls this one off. I'm just going to lay that foundation for you in case this becomes the world's most viral clip.
Okay. Well, in the case of that, we would start casting seriously in about 3 seconds. 2.
And action.
Twist, first victim of ZywOo, does dip back, he knows, and here's JKS, closes the door, hearing counting 3, he's doing the wrap position! Oh! There is a way where you can position so that the door does open, but you block it just enough so they could overlook him. They could have ended up swinging past him if he played that perfectly. You could see he was trying to find that angle. It is a geeky way to try and win a clutch, and I love that he's thinking like that. I mean, in a 1v5, you have to do something to make it go wrong, to be overlooked, and that was a nice idea.
A true CS enjoyer.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. I mean, there's so many little tricks to this game. You know, yeah, you can see what he was trying. If he was just a little closer, the door would have slammed onto him, and they may have overlooked him. Yeah, and they're giggling about it because they know what he's trying. They know what he's up to. Valid attempt. Have to say, I admire the idea and the innovation in that respect. So, smoke wall from Mezzy. He's been tasked with throwing him out. We get back into things. It's a 9th round, Hank. Why don't you warm us into things?
Here we go, then Ultimate feeling himself. He's been great for these opening picks each and every time, and he's feeling confident as well. He's going to be pushing in towards the squeaky door. Does he dare go any further and looking towards the ramp where the majority of Vitality are waking? Is Twist with the comfort of the angle being covered will go first, and now the AWP to presumably get the next kill. They start to go back towards ramp, though. Who's defending it? Of course, it's Naf. He's behind the single box right now. He has got a flash to work with, but playing very passively. Might even consider getting out of here, but it might be too late. He is locked in.
He's still worried about lower after the last round. Ooh, good timing. Catches flames, knows there's more to come. Yekindar down empty-handed, and looks like Naf will take another with him. How has he gotten away with that? The nade should finish him off. Well played by Mezzy. Makes 2v4 into a 2v3. Vent control for Apex, so rotations will not be easy. Again, this B site is a problem for Liquid. Apex, brave to be checking up the vent. 2 of them having a go. Isolates ultimate. There's another to come. Do you dare? He has audibly left, so JKS is allowed to get down. Okay, a bit of a bait and switch.
Trying to make the read onto where Apex has gone, but he has fully left the vicinity. Towards control, and it's a nice position there, complemented by Mezzy at dark. JKS just jiggling, slowly making their way in, but again, it's just taking so much time to make this happen. Now here's the sound, off angle from Apex, too strong, and Twist needs to find the final man, but that time has ticked too far away as Mezzy swings. He'll hit the ding, and Vitality take the lead, 5-4.
Oh, it was looking so good. Another one that looked comfy for Liquid, but it slips out of their grasp. A huge advantage squandered. Lower bomb, yet another round. We go 5-4. Tactical timeout has been called at this stage as well. A chance to catch their breath. A moment's respite from the carnage. Naf gets 2 kills towards ramp, but it's still not enough. Apex, that was the play that probably won them the round there. They locked them out of the rotation, slowed them right down as the bomb was being planted, and you can see what it means to Apex here. He knows the gravitas of this situation. He understands what they're up against now. The money will be broken.
Liquid are struggling to win when they get these man advantages. There's so many points where they're up by 2, we're up by 3, and then the rounds look way, way closer than they should. They need to figure that out, and they need to figure it out quick, or the CT side's going to get out of hand.
It's weird to see, though. Liquid do seem to be, in this game, I can't comment on, historical nukes, but in this game, really just struggling to kind of keep track of the potential for when a B-site rotation is necessary. That's multiple times they've just been able to sneak on in.
It has to be off of some kind of prep. There has to be some kind of, method to the madness here, because they shouldn't be leaving lower site this open this often.
So consistently.
Yeah.
Okay, NAF Yard responsible, which does imply rather, that the setup is different. It was just the M4, I suppose, trying to get the most out of it. Long-range angles. Yikinda might be able to retrieve that, but ZywOo and his teammates are holding. Apex converts, and a comfortable, rather pedestrian 6th round comes in for Vitality. JKS and Ultimate with a 5-7 and an MP9 between them. It's not fun. And it gets worse because Spink's slipping through this smoke. JKS could have an opportunity for a freebie here, but he just looked away, and it just gets worse. They just fully invested, boys. So what? So 6th is theirs. Winner bonus is 2nd stage.
Yeah, you're looking at like a 8-4 half, probably.
Well, yeah, they'll have a chance to defend their honor in the 12th.
I picked them with Galil, guys. I picked them with Galil.
Yes, you did, Apex. That's right.
I peek them with Galil.
He peeks them with Galil.
Or is that the call for this round? That is the call for this round, because he has a Galil, and he's going to peek him. Does he have front spawn? No. He does not.
No, but Flames does have a MAC-10 with the front spawn and a HG grenade, so you never know
where he's going. You know where he's probably going.
Might just go flying into the top site. Or not.
Or not.
Towards ramp he goes. Control of the trophy room for now. Apex said he's going to go pick them with the Galil. Perfect weapon for the job here. Ultimate's got a Zeus again. Give that another go. That's the first kill. No problem for Apex. He
peeked them with Galil.
He did peek him with Galil.
Delivers on his promise.
Ooh, Zeus action. Has he cooked it?
Yeah. Yep. Sorry about that. I should have, maybe I should have pulled the trigger a little earlier there. That's not gone to plan. 7, and as we discussed, one final opportunity to post, but 70 rounds on Nuke. You're laughing. You're laughing right now.
Feeling good.
Yeah. Well, Liquid, one final stand to get 5 here and give themselves a fighting chance. Apex just tapping away.
I definitely peeked them with Galil. I love that. I love that we get this extra little portal into the team comms. Chance for us to really see the personalities on display. Light on util here. Liquid prioritizing the M4s. Apex walking up towards Mini. No one really holding him. No one towards the garage.
Ultimate on a nice line there at AC.
So
I don't know if... Yeki. Ooh, okay, good timing on the swing there to find that pick at top. Red wants more. Flash forward. Apex blinded, but still going to be able to regain vision in time. Twists. Ooh, can he find more?
You can't go back through main.
He's locked in the smoke.
Held. Spinks has spotted him. Or at least has a good idea. Apex is walking through, though. This is weird. Twist gets him. Trade comes through. Spinks delivers. Can't pair him up. And no bullets for JKS.
Oh, no. Why has he got no bullets?
I have no idea. What's he been spamming? Good timing. Caught with a nade out. Now onto Mezzi in the clutch. Can't do it. That's a necessary one. They stabilize. It's 5-7 at the half. Vitality want to take us the distance. Hey, 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 oh.
Here we go now. Here we go now. To the second half. To the second half. We'll be right back.
Yo.
Anybody else? Anybody else but you? Anybody else but you? Anybody else but you? I don't want anybody else but you. 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 I need anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. But you. I don't want anybody else but you. I need anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. But you. Anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. I need anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. I need anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. But you. I don't want anybody else but you. I need anybody else but you. Anybody else but you. But you.
Look, man, I don't wanna hear no talk. 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 This ain't new to me. This ain't new to me. This ain't new to me. You took me for.
Imagine that when it's time to get bread, I don't panic, man. When they ask what I do for a living, I just say I met paper, appear like the magic man. Imagine that when it's time to get bread, I don't panic, man.
Could be in the warehouse one.
I'm watching.
I'm getting into hut then.
Could be warehouse.
I'm just playing door. I'm peeking door. Door. He was watching red. One more door. Careful, main.
Hey, oh my fucking god. Let's go, boys. Nice.
Nice fucking kills on ramp.
AK's here.
Bro, they're overthinking as fuck, bro. Let's go.
Let's go. I didn't pick one. No. Oh, it's no way the way.
Well, there we have it. A lot of back and forth, a lot of heartbreak. Not many rifle rounds, I have to say. A lot of those MP9s, those Mac 10s, those Galil's Mac stepping up time and time again. We've got a second half. Team Liquid's still in this one, but it's Vitality that look like the stronger team in the first.
I cannot wait to see where we end up at the end of this half. Is it going to be a third map, or is it going to be TL going straight into the quarters?
5 sets of Kevlar. You know what that means. We're going to be rushing. We're going to be going fast. We're going in as pack. And it's straight down towards lower. And Flames is mopping them up right now. Double kill is all he'll find. Lower, though. He's brought enough time for the rotations. Mezzi's going to be here with the P2000. Doesn't open the door just yet. Liquid's still in the round. It's a difficult position to clear out, though. You won't be expecting it. The P2000 not known for his close range prowess, but he still makes it work. That should be enough to win the round. Comprehensive victory there from Vitality. Flames gets the double, buys enough time. They get the bomb down, admittedly, but still very convincing from Vitality there.
Really enjoyed seeing Mezzi not overplay his hand there. Like, he could have been tempted to swing open the door and disrupt the plant, but after the handiwork of Flames, he knew the retake was on regardless. Let them try. They come into his domain, and you can see that just how hectic it became. Last bullet, or one of the last bullets, getting a double kill with his P2K, get that 2K with it. So yeah, very impressive stuff. Love that he was chill on that one. It does result in a plant, which will lead to, I was going to say a force buy. Yep, Yukinda fully invests just at the last minute. There we got a Mac 10 on Twists, Mac 10 on NAF, and plenty of util. Could it be top-centric? Let's find out.
Looks to be the case. They've got the lurk smoke there. Maybe down the vents we will go, but straight toward that upper bomb site seems to be the main area of attack.
Trade.
Huge.
Plenty of them.
Hitting.
Okay, that smoke is doing a lot of the heavy lifting right now, but it can't hold on.
Naffy.
Oh my god, the damage.
Big damage. Going to be able to find it onto Naff as he falls away.
And
then, no plant just yet.
How do you win this? Okay, M4's available. They'll get the bomb down. They can't disrupt just yet. One Heaven. Low HP on Zywoo. Resmoke main, that's nice. Zywoo has a flashbang. Likely could flash Twists off of this angle. Flames coming up those vents and confirms that no one's close. Starting to get a good idea. Second flash from Zawu still available. Does throw it out. Twist will turn. Still has vision. Catches Apex going, looking. No way he can get a trade from his teammate, but Flames comes through. JKS left in it. Wallbang. Not far off. No kit. Problematic, but he's got it in time.
What the hell?
Flames catches JKS trying to close that gap, and understandably no info on the defused kit, but could have made an educated gamble.
Oh, the war of attrition starts again, boys. With 1 versus 1 of the bomb planted, I can guarantee the Team Liquid buy into the next round as well.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be gutted they don't pick that one up, though. A couple of nice entries, the smoke down, but the spam shots coming through. A real nuisance there, and ZywOo staying alive just long enough to set up a distraction. Flamesy comes in with a cracking shot to close things down as well, just as he taps the bomb. Gets that little spam damage as well and absolutely destroys JKS in the 1 versus 1. But as mentioned, with that bomb being planted and so many kills found, they will be purchasing the Galils.
Okay. Good to see ZywOo like up for it.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he's looking up at his opposition whenever possible. That's not something I've seen before. He's getting motivated.
Could just be having a little bit of extra fun, of course, knowing that they are in playoffs. It's locked in.
Sure, but is it quarterfinals? We're about to find out whether or not we need a third map to determine that. Vitality making a strong case. I will say that the shotgun looks like it's destined for glory if they do go hot. Mezzy with a powerful angle for it. Clear of the smokes, no one home. Brave to just reload in front of Squeaky Door. Just straight up, not scared. Apex is taking down Naf. Mezzy, that shotgun, I said it was destined for something. What is it? It's a headshot onto JKS, and in unison with Spinx and Apex connecting their aim duels as well. So this temptation to force buy has resulted in a very quick, convincing Vitality round.
I think it's going to turn into a very quick, convincing nuke.
Yeah,
if you ask me.
Right. You might be right. 10-5, full eco up next. It was a very competitive first half, but this second is slipping out of the grasp of Liquid. Now onto Deagles and Glocks, that is about it. No Kevlar. Actually, I tell a lie. There's 2 sets of Kevlar out there. Ultimate and the Ekandal will hold on to those. But not looking good elsewhere. They've got a couple of flashes here. What can they do with them? They take some disgusting shots with that Desert Eagle. Stand a chance here. Ultimate up to the challenge first, and ZywOo makes light work of him. Naf tagged up.
Okay.
And ZywOo is having one of those halves where everything seems to connect. Running out of bullets on this final exchange towards outside. It's going to be Twist on main roof. Takes a nade. A couple of them, actually. He's got no Kevlar, bear in mind, so it should be dealt with in due course. And ZywOo gets his third.
Chilling. Killing. 11 for Vitality. And 100% win rate in the last 3 months on this map for Vitality.
100%.
Yeah, well, not too many maps. We've got 5 on record, including a game against Atox here at EPL. But Cologne, they took down Na'Vi and Saw. Against Na'Vi going to overtime, but winning that as well as 2 games against Astralis over at Blast. ZywOo will clean house.
That's right.
Thank you.
Feed him, please. ZywOo getting fed. And now he's going to be the hyper carry.
That's right. They were the first team at Cologne to beat Saw's nuke, which was crazy. First to figure it out and sent them home in the finals, right?
Just keep peeking ZywOo with no Kev. That's not good. Naf understandably just has to laugh. You just got 1 tap through the smoke into your head.
Yeah. Not allowed to play the game.
No. But we have got an ultimate ore. Maybe this is where Team Liquid get a foothold of some description. Or ZywOo. Just ZywOo's actually clean taps. Oh, ZywOo! Okay, jumping for a third. What is he up to?
Why not?
What is he on? Okay, well...
Another level is what he's on.
A quick trip to Nuke.
Yeah. Nice little visit.
To Cedar Creek.
We've got Dust2 for the last map, though.
Yes, please.
Might as well stay at this point. We've come this far. Last day of the group stages.
Love both these teams on D2. I've been looking at demos from both of them. Ooh, we're in for a good one.
Vitality T-side Dust2 is very fun to watch.
I think it's just ZywOo ultimate head-to-head on D2.
That too.
Man, that's going to be something.
That's where ZywOo actually will be using the AWP.
Yep.
Most rounds. Okay. JKS. Nothing to report. That is probably GG, I'm afraid. We'd love to spin a narrative right now.
You know, good map, good map.
Yeah, but I don't think they're going to find 7 in a row on the T side. It all starts with a very difficult one. ZywOo with a BS round. The jump up, you think he's surely dead here, but of course, no, it's the triple kill.
Of course.
Of course.
So he's got 8 kills in 2 rounds. Does certainly help the stats. and he might just go ahead and do it one more time for good measure. Maybe they try and avoid him this time.
Where we going?
Top.
Fast up, maybe.
Incendiary, respected, spam from Apex finds nothing. They want to go for something poppy here, and they spam. What? The leaping Galil! Just
Galil
as
peak.
we expected. Traded by ZywOo, though, in heaven this time. Lots of jumping, not so much fragging from Liquid as this one is already done. We're off to Dust2. A third map required to separate these two teams in a battle for the quarterfinals. Don't go anywhere. We've got another map. We've got the playoff draw. It is all going down today at ESL Pro League Season 20. They haven't been struggling too much on it, but they played an awful lot of it, losing only to Na'Vi in recent history.
Ooh. And we're off to the races. Let's get into it, shall we? That's CT start for Vitality. They've got long control here. Nothing given away too early from Liquid, but they are going for that lower B control with 3 players. The bombs could be down there as well. A single smoke and a flash. A B split looks very likely right now, but time will tell. We have got Yakindar by the double doors. He's the player with the smoke as well. Might just be deploying it manually. When I say that, he just gets control, then just chucks it in towards CT, but nothing found from that initial flash. Very defensive hold here. Spinks tucked away in the window.
Where's this one going? Yeki jumping up onto Cat to throw this. I've seen this lineup. No, it goes back down.
CT spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it.
It's a different lineup than I'm used to.
Yeah.
I think oh no.
Yeah, he definitely did the wrong lineup. Mate, he looked way too low. What's going on there?
What have you done that for?
Intentional.
We all know that one.
Maybe it's deliberate. Maybe it's deliberate.
Maybe, I guess maybe.
Maybe hiding the damn thing.
Spinks, good. Need one, can't
They
do
still
it.
win.
It was deliberate.
It's all good.
It was deliberate. Look. Flames looked at it, said, what the hell's going on?
Maybe that's it. Maybe, okay, hang on. Here's the 5D chess. You have a lineup that looks like you failed the CT lineup, but it smokes doors, so you can lurk in the smoke and catch them on their rotations to B.
Yeah.
5D chess from Yakinda there.
I could tell when he was lining it up.
Yeah.
It was just like something's up here. Like he's in the wrong area.
I was a little shakedown. That was an intentional.
Lucky to get away. Imagine that's the reason you lose it. And it's like, what? Where's the smoking spawn? You're just like, no, I think it went wrong.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
strange. I don't know.
They
Jump throw.
They body blocked it.
Yeah. Fortunately, it all worked out. They giddied the hell up, and we see Liquid take that T-pistol. But this is what happened on Nuke. They won that pistol round, and then Vitality just forced back and won the next round anyway. So let's see if that happens here.
Just don't mess it up. That's the objective of this round. You've taken lower control. There is already a little bit of aggression from Flame, so that's going to be a little bit to report. Naf holding long early, so in just a bit of a slow crawl from Liquid. Molly up on short. It's just ZywOo here. What's he equipped with? A Desert Eagle. Bloody hell. Not going to be easy if they start to explode. They've really hedged their bets towards the B side of the map. The bomb is there on JKS, though, so that leaves me a little concerned. Looks like he's maneuvering back to rejoin the forces towards mid. Lurk smoke dropped. Going to start to search. Yakindo is going to see what he can report, and it is going to be rather quiet. This is a hard clear, though. And yeah, ZywOo's missed his first opportunity.
Thing is, though, that just makes him mad. If he doesn't get a clean one in the first, you know he's going to start cooking. A chance now for ZywOo. Shots rattling off, but taking a lot of damage, down to 10 points of health. Surely he's been nullified at this stage. Full control of the A side, unless ZywOo will find a couple. Not going to happen. Overran by Team Liquid. It looks like a very comfortable second round here against the Force Spy. They've got no choice but to save the 2 pistols remaining. The MAC-10s can be let off the leash.
Yeah, solid start to the game for Team Liquid. And maybe the reason you're not seeing a lot of Team Liquid games is people are just scared to actually play them on this map. Every time they played it, you know, they've been playing it even with the Cadian lineup and had relatively decent success. They had some decent creativity with the utility as well. A few people have touched on that over on the YouTube sphere. But other than that, you know, Vitality, they're playing a lot, they're winning a lot.
Vitality's last loss was 2 months ago.
On D2.
Seriously?
No, just in general.
Oh, holy shit. How many is that in a row? How many maps?
That's 10 best of 3s.
So lots of maps, at least 20 maps.
Yeah, let's see. 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 15, 17, 21.
Keep going. You got this.
23, 25, 26. 26 maps undefeated.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, in the series. They've lost maps in those, but they've won every series.
And the point stands still. Whatever that point was, it stands.
They haven't lost a series.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just teasing.
Yeah. In a hot minute.
But it makes me feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
All right. Nothing saved, really. A couple of pistols. That's about it. One of them's been dropped now. Apex will be removed early. Looking for a clean 3-0 starter. Look at the top of the group. Our team Liquid. It's actually kind of sick from Spinks. Triple was on Navli's at 4 HP.
Yikes.
Almost kind of crazy.
If he gets that kill there, they actually can probably win the round. Like, unfortunately, after that great effort, there's not much they can do.
Yeah, flame shot. So I think they are fully aware where he was. They'll lock him in.
Nice.
And it's a round. It got a little bit scary.
I want Zywoo on an AWP, and so do they.
Oh, it's coming.
So do
Dust2.
they. Glass cannon, baby. Glass cannon.
It's coming.
What's he got for us here?
You say glass or glass?
I say glass.
Glass?
Okay, yeah, because he's a posh boy.
Well,
posh,
I think anyone in the south of England will say glass.
Yes, he's a southern boy. Sorry, excuse me. I just say a bit of both because I'm from the middle of England.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we do.
Yep.
I normally get the kill after that. I always fumble the boost, but I always follow it up with a kill.
Well then, Zywoo's all started long, so we're not going to get the head-to-head we so desperately desire.
Lovely.
That's a very well-placed grenade, isn't it? Puts him on 51.
Yeah, couldn't have placed it much better, actually. But now we get into the meat and potatoes of this third map. The first gun round, as mentioned, Zywoo glass cannon. Might not matter too much on Dust2, but time will tell. Molotov to clear out the close-range proximity. No one there. Apex using the gap to get a bit of intel if possible.
Yeki has that short flash lined up. He'll be popping that one in at a moment's notice. Twist goes in with it, and short control is in the hands of Liquid. Progression
That cross smoke is terrible.
He rushed it, didn't he?
I think he's done it on purpose.
Possibly.
Like, you kind of have to.
What do you mean?
Like, he ran forward and threw it. You know what I mean?
Like it's deliberate.
Yeah.
They also have to be aware that this is a gap if you throw this smoke.
So we're like, there's a big gap there. I'm just going to watch that gap.
Yeah, but you have to be ready. Wow, beautiful read of the situation there. Spotted the barrel, reacts on the retreat. And that's the opening kill onto Ultimate. That's not the kind of player you want to be losing early. He's a closer. And now it's an opening death. So 27 seconds, boys. It is going to be B. And to be fair, it is only Mezzy here. He's wiggling, he's jiggling, he's going to need 2 here.
It's such a good spot, though, for some reason in CS2. I've seen so many highlights from this position. We'll see if Mezzy can deliver another pre-fire from Twist. Not going to work out for them. This is looking very good for the first round of the ball for Vitality. 9 seconds, and Mezzy rock solid in that B-bomb side. Nothing can be done as they close out the round there. A little bit of a messy one from Team Liquid, but they will save the AWP, courtesy of Naf. Yekindao will hold on to his AK and some basic utility as well. But there we go. First round, pretty convincing there. Mezzy, a rock-solid hold in towards a B-bomb site.
Yeah, I don't hate the call out of Liquid there. You know, they contacted up as it was the right read. There was only one anchor sitting there, but Mezzy just played that so well, bought just enough time, and Liquid didn't really activate out of uppers. Where's that second man? They took a little bit too long to get there.
Yeah, I mean, just having 30 seconds with no map control after the mid-death from Ultimate. We are going to see another AWP in the mix. See if they can just kind of get straight back into their winning ways. Flashes over for long, no one's home. Starting heavy long. Kinder's just charging down the guts of mid to take some of that mid space away. And Naf, he is going to kind of keep presence, make sure he's noted. Kinder was going to try and get the smoke line up right this time, guys. there is a way to throw it without that kind of gap Apex profited from, I believe. I've seen players throw it. Bit more of a finicky lineup, though. I hear some heavy Apex comms. Wonder what he's trying to facilitate here.
He's saying no mid to B, I think.
Okay.
He's spotting. He's like spotting from the A ramp. No one was out, essentially.
And just letting them know that no one's holding that potential right now.
This could be an A finish. See if they nail that smoke this time.
It's a good read from Vitality. Still have that long control with the pit player, Rampant Goose. And Apex here with the flash to play with can really set Spinks up for a successful little fight if he lives. Push into CT, and there's going to be no flash available, but Spinks is still in a power position here. Offline finds the first, and can buy some extra time for rotations on in, but he won't get JKS in the grave. And now we're down to a 3v4. Team Liquid, pole position.
Oh, it's close though, so anyone's round. How does Mezzi get that kill? I actually have no idea. Where was Yekendo? He's on the corner?
Yeah,
I think he was trying to get round towards Long. Lovely shot from Ultimate. That should be enough to win the round. Yeah, I don't think you can retake this with the AWP, and they seem to agree. Vitality disengage, and it's another Team Liquid round.
Yeah, credit to Twist there. I mean, without that kill onto ramp, the rest of the round kind of falls into nothingness. Needed that one cleanly, does deliver it. Apex empty-handed this round. Flames the same as well. That's a player you got to keep your eyes on. If Flames and Spinks start having a serious output, Vitality, Dust2, I still hold their T side, Vitality's that is, in very high regard. I think Apex calls a very good game there. But right now, it seems that Twist is doing the same. They take the A site, prove they can do so. It's a whole lot better looking than that limp B finish we just saw.
Yeah. Hitting the right shots, getting the map control. But of course, ZywOo keeping the AWP alive, just unable to get it activated just yet. Hasn't seen any enemies, but the next round could be a place for him to turn this one right around. And with the 2 saved weapons, they're going to be able to buy again. Crispy shot out of Ultimate to lock in the round.
What do you think of these new Vitality jerseys? I have feedback.
I like them.
Feedback.
I think they're like a 90s football awake kit. I think it looks pretty cool.
Exactly the energy they're giving. And I like the kind of glossy matte kind of pattern they've got.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't like the yellow and black, I'll say it. I don't like the whole Bumblebee situation.
I just think the logo, this cartoon version, imagine if it was a nice like embroidered gold Vitality logo instead of that.
Okay.
Do you know, like a Fred Perry energy?
Sure.
You could really sell it as opposed to the kind of
one is like, kind of
cartoony.
like, yeah, all right. That sounds cool.
I just think that would be, that's my feedback, Vitality. I'll hit me up. I'd like one. If you ever do an embroidered one.
Machine the Fashionista. That is going to be a long bedroom smoke.
Fast B or peak.
Faster lineups.
Anyone got a HE for him? Naf's offering it. He said I could.
You wanna?
Nah.
Huh?
No, thank you. Nope. 4 walking down lowers, Hank. Why aren't we ever doing this? What's the intention of 4 starting lowers?
Nice little contact play out middle, perhaps.
Yeki's got a great CT smoke. Sorry. I'll stop making jokes about it now.
Good timing on this incendiary.
They're ready for it.
Yeah.
I think it's a perfect read. Look at this. Wait. Oh, no, I tell a lie. Apex is holding his grenade. He looks like Mac, mate. This is a double kill, Mezzi and Spinks. 2 aggressing short, though. You may not be reading this. You're not ready for this, and that's a shot from ZywOo. Do you dare peek, JKS? Do you dare peek into the woo? Twist is ready for him. Flames activates, and it falls onto Twist. Has he got the clutch in him? No, he does not. It's Flames, and just as we say his name, he activates indeed in combination with ZywOo. A short re-aggress. And they'll pull off the second round. I thought Apex there just caught with his neck. I thought the setup was perfect. I guess obviously waiting for a sound cue or someone to get the info that's not him, because that you look a bit silly. He feels a bit silly.
Okay.
I mean,
it was all fine at the end. Spinks swings around the corner. They've got no idea. They take down ZywOo, but Flames is there to actually win out the round. And it's going to be a bit of a force buy situation. Ultimate will have to make do with Tech9's around him. He's got the AWP. Nafly, good little start to the round. It does some damage, but takes a bit in return. ZywOo down to 60 points of health. Yakendar finding somewhat of a gap here. They are going to retreat back.
Oh,
that's confident. ZywOo, I like it.
Gap gets plugged.
Oh no, the grenade! Oh God! Where did it come from?
Travesty, that was Flames. ZywOo tried to drop Flames through the nade, and ZywOo walked into the nade. Oh, it's awkward. We need a third-person replay if we have it. That'd be beautiful. This round should be over unless Apex brings this back.
He's got no bullets left.
Okay, I want vision on Apex after this.
Oh my God. Oh, the homing hand grenade followed him all the way down.
Shout out Worms.
Yeah, it was a bit of a Worms moment there.
Worms Armageddon.
Oh, hallelujah.
Here we go.
Oh, I hit him, and then he dropped down with it. Oh, it's so unlucky. It's so unlucky.
What do you do about it?
Schadenfreude.
It's actually hilarious.
Oh, that's so rough for them.
Unfortunate events in Counter-Strike 2.
Yeah, boys.
Okay. They're not forcing into the round, but certainly something there. Goal. Ultimate's in trouble. He gets dinged at the start of the round, courtesy of the Spinks M4.
So repositioning, leaving the bomb and letting the fights come to them to start us off.
Good damage inflicted though. Now that scout becomes a lot more dangerous for Ultimate and Twist especially. Apex needs to be careful. Doesn't need to push any further than this. Not loving this from Team Liquid right now. Caught their pants down a couple of times. Only took damage so far, but now Yekendar's been dropped with the weak players waiting towards top and middle. I actually do fancy the chances here of Vitality.
Yeah, it's already shaping up nicely, isn't it? I mean, there is absent Kev, but as you said, the scout. Oh, and the Deagle, it's so deadly. Flames is a gamer, takes down Nav, clears out Long. I don't think they care about rifle retrieval now. It's just about making sure that there's a trade available. Every fight you take now, there needs to be someone that can trade your death, which is going to be tough because they're coming up long, they're coming up short, and they've only gotten one there. JKS empty-handed after the first. Twist. Ooh, he's catching flack on the spam. Now there's a molly ramp. He's going to have to just sit in limbo for a moment. Peek's actually over the top of it. The spread.
That happened to me the fucking other day. Anyway, ultimate 1v4. Going to be able to find that first man and the second, striking them all down. And no one is tucked away. There's time, there's space, and this plant can happen. Big flank out of Spinks.
Fakes it. 14 seconds.
Oh, travesty.
Okay, that's Flames and Spinks with 5 combined. One had an M4, one had a Desert Eagle. Flamesy delivers way beyond his expectations there.
Late Molotov spread, but, fuck that thing.
Yeah, I think, Hank, were you about to turn that into a reflection of Team Liquid, who were fully invested into this one?
Yeah, exactly. It's such a massive round for them to pick up here.
It wasn't there. Half a second before he moved into it, it wasn't there.
It does spread late.
But the late spread.
That's a thing. That's what they do.
Kind of crazy.
This is a rough situation now. They opt not to force fire, even a twist on 1400. Naf actually does some damage here, presumably gets taken down eventually, but he does get away with his life for now. It's going to be the Zyro Orb, missing a shot, but Apex there to pick up the pieces. Zyro dropped. Can he recover the Orb? Grenade. And the Orb recovered here as he falls back. Well played from Apex. Should be absolutely fine here as Mezzy comes in with a beautiful little sequence there, and now JKS will just have to scramble in towards the B side. Gets one. No bomb on his back, though, and should be no more opportunities to get a kill. They just need to surround the bomb and protect it.
Where's he go?
Off we go.
All the way backyard. Big, extravagant journey. And how's the timing? Ooh, hits that shot. Spink's going to be tucked in the corner and wins that fight. Big round out of Vitality. 4 on the board. And Vitality chilling out a little bit after those last 2 rounds. What are we thinking the score at the half right now?
I think 7-5
to
Vitality.
Okay. What about you, Hank?
Who knows, really?
Oh, Mac, yes. I'll just remind you, that was Henry G's most hated question. I remember when I was first casting with him. Whenever you go, what's like a good number? You know, what's the number they're aiming for? And you just look at me and go, 12-0. Like, yeah, fair enough, actually. Yes,
as many as possible. Perfect. Yeah, I tend to agree that Vitality looks like they'll win the half, but we'll have a look if they can actually keep it clean. It's looking very good for that opening kill, but it is currently a 4-on-4. 3 players towards short. Smoke down towards long for Zywo allows him to focus on the A side a little bit more, but JKS with the max 10 might try and find a timing and sneak through.
So I was anticipating that. It's rare for an AWPer to smoke long and hold it, so hoping that maybe someone tries their luck.
Such a weak buy from Team Liquid here. Galil's 2 Mac 10s, a single AK, just a couple of bits of utility, 1 smoke.
It's like almost all in on that long cross.
He's ready.
Smokes for the long cross. They need to get past Zywo and ooh,
that's
okay.
Enough.
Jumping forward, force him back. Smoke the cross. And 1 flash to try and get side
Look
control.
at him. Look at Flames. He's got such a good read of the situation. Look at the distraction from Apex. Just spamming bullets, making sure your Kinder's not ready. But is he burrowed in the smoke? Yeah, backs up. Free frag. They know to worry about long. This is tough for Liquid now. And they line up a collateral. Ultimate catches Flak as well. Re-peeking, gets greedy, and feasts upon the entirety of long. A triple kill for Zywo. Doubles his kills in 1 round.
Oh, we're in a lot of trouble now, boys. This is the eco. So that's 6 on the board, guarantee for Vitality. Cannot invest into this round at all.
Yeah. Mytha's face. Pretty much summing that one up.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, look at him go. Just once more. And I guess his teammates screaming, I'm swinging, and so he does the same. Yeah, Liquid going to be a bit dejected. Actually, Mytho, as you said, his face kind of said it all. He's immediately on the mic. He knows that this could spiral into what would be a real run from Vitality. What was the score at 1.52? Yeah, 5-2.
Yeah.
Now reads 5-5. Can they stop the bleed? Not on this one, for sure. Look at their weaponry. It's just going to be some unarmored Deegs for those that can afford it, can afford to splash some extra cash. Xtaz just giving the boys a couple of fist bumps to ensure the Vitality convert an easy one here. Well, it wasn't easy for Liquid. They lost out to the Deegs of Flamesy and Spinks.
Yeah, that was a roughie. Well, what can Team Liquid do here? No long spawn, only really a B spawn, so we'll see if they can find any effective approach just with a couple of Deagles.
Using the smoke to jump across the spot, that's kind of smart.
Bit of a non-starter this round. Just Eagles. No Kevlar, no nades. It would take a series of errors here from Vitality to give this one up. Vitality patrolling everything comfortably in a default manner. Nothing too weird going on. We've got Flames up close and personal towards Long. That's about it. This is officially, though, the last map of the group stages, boys.
That's right.
Yeah,
End of the group.
Hell of a run.
Do you have a highlight yourself, Henry? Did we ask you that?
Yeah, a few of them. I like the world record.
Oh, yeah.
The world records. Like the fact we had the donk situation against Wildcard.
Yeah.
Breaking the frag limit. Then we had the M80, world's longest game as well. I thought that was fun.
No, I think those are good ones. Every season, something new. And some stuff.
And just the M80 run in general. Just like the fact they'd lose Malb's MD. Come in with this new kid Lake, and he's an absolute sicko.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely started the new Lake fan club. Lake fan club does sound like an indie band from 2000. And there's one comfortably for Spinks, just holding this angle. Look at that angle, by the way. Hard to force them off, and Naf does succeed, albeit at the cost of all of his teammates, has the bomb on his back with only 18 seconds and goes down to Zywoo. Everyone contributing. Take a look at the kill spread from Vitality as well. Apex perhaps the only discrepancy, but everyone else just within 3 frags of one another. Delivering. Could be Liquid's last chance to get a T round on the board. Will Vitality allow it? We've got ultimate on that AWP and not getting boosted so much as just going to get a timing peak. Wow.
Looking for anyone jumping up.
Yeah.
On shore, looking for a cheeky angle. Speaking of which, Zywoo looking in that area. It's going to be Twist trying to fend off any sort of mid-aggression here from the CTs. Bomb still down in spawn, so you can see they're very much on high alert. It's the final round of this first half. Want to see if any CTs want to get aggro here. Flames certainly fancies it. Flashbang over the top.
Ooh.
Gives it a good go. Didn't mind that.
That's very aggressive. Got to admire it.
Very aggressive, sure.
This time not going to work out for him now for an important kill despite the flashbang. And now Ultimate's patience is rewarded. He stuck around just for late crosses. Ikinda completely caught out. Spinks does need a weapon and finds it. Apex. Perfect. Oh, he knows they're distracted. He knows they're looking at the doors.
Great flow of communication, allowing that one to happen. And now in the 3v3, we're going to see a scurry back towards Long. Spinks spamming on Idiot Wall. He's going to be able to find one and another. See you later, Ultimate. JKS 1v3 to try and clutch here for Team Liquid at the end of the half.
Mr. Savage.
Savage.
Savage, not today. 7-5 on the half. It's Vitality 7, Liquid 5. It's time to find out in one final half of this group stage.
much confidence on that heavyweight flex. I've been earning and working, everybody want this. I'm untouchable, stacked up Greek god. I got the thunder and lightning, energy rush. I've been winning and winning since the day I was made. Bet you wanna be like me. I'm always on top of the game. Ain't never gonna touch second place. Nah, never. I'm always on top of the game. You know that I win, that I win, that I win, that I win. I was born to be bad, so go 100%. 'Cause all I do is win and win and win and win. You already know. I got the world in my hands. I'm like a perfect diamond, I'm red. 'Cause all I do is win and win and win and win. You already know.
Up to Canadian to make it over. Eagle!
Nice. I'm going to go.
Nice,
That's
watch out,
he was lower. I'm taking long.
Sound.
Yeah, do it.
Could be short.
I have shot.
I have long.
Shot is shot.
I can flash above you, Dan.
No need. He could jump city with it. Could jump city.
5 CT.
Nice,
boys.
Nice.
Nice half, boys.
After your flash going back, what? Yeah, you didn't expect me shot.
Guys, I swear,
play against
as soon
Bisoucha
as
or
we
what?
play together, it's so easy.
As soon as they play together, it's so easy, and they have started to play together.
They were playing like a hinge there towards short and double doors. As back and forth, Apex reading them like a book, led them to 5 rounds in a row towards the end of their CT campaign. They've got that 7-5 lead. That's pretty good by Machine.
Yep, thank you very much. I'll take some credit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a big game. This is between 2 top teams in that upper bracket.
Ultimates.
Big shot.
Huge.
No one's lost a map, or rather a match just yet in this group, but Team Liquid and Vitality, one of them will have to stomach starting in the playoffs round 2 as opposed to the quarterfinals. Jakey and J-Rounds guiding us through this one as we get our final half of the group stage underway for EPL Season 20. Bit of damage onto Roland from Poland, but he takes the opening kill.
Oh, Naf ready to drop that smoke. Julie's at close range. A recipe for success most times. As well as Twist over towards the window. Going to be able to drop that flash and slow down the split.
There's an HE. Twist can drop now. He's going to pop that smoke open, I think, towards CT.
Awkward.
That was the intention, and now he's going to be low on the back of site. There goes B, there goes the man advantage, and things get even worse. Mezzi going to be able to crack that one open, get the plant down, and Vitality on in the fortress.
Yeah. Will Vitality, after taking his pistol, be able to extend their 10-match win streak 2 months without the taste of loss on their tongue? That's how the expression goes.
The taste of loss.
Yeah. Not quite the best taste.
Taste of defeat would have worked.
That's it.
Taste of...
That's the opposite of victory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm thinking about packet loss.
Oh, you said defeat.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard feet.
Oh, you're thinking about the taste of feet. That's a
Yeah,
different
that
thing
was
altogether.
I thought you would... Yep.
8-5, Vitality taking the pistol, and it was, of course, a Liquid pistol. That was one of the few rounds they had to boast after having a 5-2 lead that ended 7-5. You're going to feel a bit hard done by. Look, flying Glock from Mezzi, and this win streak continues. Liquid, they have not tasted victory.
There we go.
Yeah, in 6 rounds straight across these 2 halves.
Oh, did that work?
It did.
Okay.
Team Vitality have a terrible long spawn, so they are sending it B, or at least to lowers. We'll see where they end up. Molly towards lowers, hasn't quite
That's a weird
hit,
molly.
but it is going to stop the push at mid. Also, you'd think Ultimate runs through it, takes 70 points of damage. Uh-oh, the 5-7. He's just going to mop him up, trying to smack it through the upper smoke.
That's brave.
Crazy. Okay, now Ultimate's in T-spawn as well. They'll have no idea.
Crazy round so far.
I think they've won this round. There's so many low HP players. Mezzi's one shot with a Scowl. Same story for Flames. He just gets one of these and survives. Oh, that was the shot that had to connect. Should be okay. Should be okay. There it is. One more for good luck. There it is.
Boom.
Excellent work from Twist.
Almost got out there.
Loved his composure there. Just he knew that he has the lineup. The Flames Oh, wait. Oh, did that? We knew it. We got a twist pop off. We got a twist
firing
pop off.
up. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to need that again. I was stupid and talking over it. Could we please hear the twist pop off one more time? Because that's crazy. So Yakindo does a huge amount of damage, right? We have to give him his flowers for this as well.
Oh, absolutely. The fact he's got the 5.7 there as well. That's why it's such a popular pistol right now. High damage output at close range. 20 bullets in the clip as well. So.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Russell Van Dolken bringing some heat. He wants to get this team motivated. And Apex is trying to pull out the scout, trying to catch the aggressions. Oh, Ultimate! And he nails it. Spinks with the deagle. This is Dust2. This is all up for debate now.
We aren't even at playoffs yet, but this is feeling damn good for a D2 game. And Apex is firing up with the scout.
Oh, nothing feels worse than first
Yeah,
pop off.
he just
Fucking hell,
popped off.
boys. What's going on?
Lads, don't do me like this. Okay, well, Spinks looks like he's got a kill on Naf as well. He's just about to walk into his crosshair. Okay, back in the round.
No one on B.
Okay,
this might just be a save.
You're probably onto something. They've had the smokes go off. They're in lower for now. They'll give it a look here if they get a quick kill on Zai with the round is back on.
Ooh.
But he has got a lovely position.
Timing might not favor him. Does he go to the side? Ready for a big flank, looking the wrong way, looking the right way. And...
Dirty position, man. Oh, my God.
There she blows. Save time.
You're never going to anticipate him there. Job done.
Job done. Round one. Awkward in the Liquid camp.
Done.
Yeah, what do you do now? Like, what does that leave you feeling? Pretty hard done by. Admittedly, 2 of them have got 2K in the bank.
Yeah, they saved this AK and the MP9. Oh.
Hang on, hang on.
A response from Apex.
We need that one again.
Let's hear it. Come on, man.
Twist.
He doesn't want to overcook it. Next round's going to be important. There will be guns available. Beautiful shot from Apex. There's always seemed to be the in-game leaders with the scout these days.
Mate, you like Ecos, mate, huh? Tasty, huh?
You like ecos, mate? I do love hearing a Frenchman say mate in like a kind of quasi-English accent as well. Very good. Second tack timeout called after a victory. After kind of like letting Liquid really think about it. Really think about how that feels. But you know what? As you were saying, Henry, it's not too shabby in terms of defending.
Not too bad. It's workable, serviceable, if you will.
What do we got? Actually, a long spawn for Vitality this time. So you better believe they're probably going that direction. Who's got best spawn? Is that my boy Spinks? I think it will be. So Spinks right.
Guys. It's pretty good.
Oh, I think he's got second best spawn.
6 rounds, guys. Liquid.
Cheers for that.
No.
X-Tan's always got some great insights, man, every time.
Oh, and the long spawn is not taken. The players with the long spawns go to B, and the players with the B spawns go to long. So let's see what Vitality's cooking.
Probably a little late long piece, just some early flashes to try and get JKS's utility out of him. In fact, it's not just him. Yakindo is dumping smoke and incendiary early. And now we'll just have a nice slow 20 seconds while those smokes do elapse. He's lining up for a door smoke. Apex throws that one out to facilitate. And a response. Look at that. Okay, so the CTs have thrown a smoke of their own. Not sure how much that achieves. Maybe just discourages any smoky plays.
Ooh, rotate into a 3-man setup on B. Expecting this to be the weak area, but...
If Liquid loses round, it's pretty much GG. I'm just going to put that out there.
Okay.
Fully going to the next. There'll be 11 rounds on the board for Vitality. I don't see them giving out that much.
Ooh, he's in trouble.
Upper push, and that's going to be 2 spotted, 1 killed. They know that A is going to be the weak side, but they still try to get a pick back. And in the meantime, up short they go. That's where the bomb's heading.
Oh, the comms are flowing now for Liquid, so Twist.
They're going back to B.
Yeah, he's anticipating this, though. He has a smoke grenade as well. Does Twist throw it out now? That would be huge. He's going to jiggle smoke. Okay, okay. Has to get this perfect. Twist! Oh, nothing! Well played by Spinks. Just a crouch into the angle. Door smoke lands, and Ultimate, you need a multi-kill here, mate. It has to be beautiful. And the timing is, catches Flames throwing the nade, but he swallows the HE. 3v3, B to be retaken.
Yeah, they got a plan, though. You haven't got a kit. Your Molotov out of the bomb side. That smoke has still got about 10 seconds left on it as well. So Mezzi confirms a plant, a re-smoke towards double doors. You're desperate at this point. Like I said, if you give this round up with no one surviving, that's GG.
Yeah.
You save 2 M4s, maybe you can do something in the next round. But yeah, they're going to give this one up. And Twist is a nice idea, but the timing's eluded him. And he doesn't get that smoke down. He gets dropped instead.
Like, you can completely understand the logic for him. He's just thinking, like, okay,
I need to get maximum value out of this smoke.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to just throw it in there. He wants to make sure he gets the intel first and dissuades him for the B-bomb side.
Yeah. I still haven't mastered the art of, like, jiggling with the util in my hand. I've seen pros do it so very well, but yeah, it's a dangerous art form. You can see what happens even to the very best. Goes down to Spinks on that one. And so, yeah, not quite the GG. Opportunity to try and make 3, or rather 2 rifles and an SMG work. They'll have to save, though. There won't be anything extra. So yeah, this is Vitality in a full firm driving seat to pick up their 11th consecutive victory in best of 3s. Definitely looking like a world #1 contender. Picking up Cologne. Coming to Pro League with a point to prove. The defending champions not even going to be here to defend the title.
Oh, yeah, eliminated earlier today, but we'll see if Vitality can get through the defense of Liquid. Only 2 players going along.
I like this from
Ultimate. He's all the way behind. Might be able to activate instantly, as Vitality are taking a little while to throw this utility.
Okay, it's the old Na'Vi set up here from Vitality, 5 long.
Oh, they don't know he's here.
Yeah, but it's a USP.
Ultimate's going to short instead. Oh! It's just a USP.
How does he get 2 with a USP against fully equipped and armed Vitality members? Spinks has caught 1, holding the full spawn push from Twists. A 3v3 emerges. Fully committed to long. You're too scared to go anywhere else. No idea who's unlocking the door behind you.
Ultimate going to use Trash to get up the short as well, which is going to heavily bolster this A-site defense. And you've also got Yeki not far away as well, but they don't want to go all in. JKS going to get the info, and they know that there's the second man. Bomb now spotted. This is a round for Liquid if they can hit their shots.
Here we go then. Ultimate certainly does. It's Mezzi, who's known to win a clutch or 2. Makes light work of the first, but he's down to 10 points of health. Yekindar tucked away behind Gandalf for now, and Mezzi on high alert, certainly on the back foot here. Has got a smoke to work with, the bomb on his back. 20 seconds remaining. He's just hoping that Yekindar is tucked away on this bomb site. He's actually in the open right now, and rightly so. It was a must-win round for Team Liquid, operating with just USPs and those saved M4s, and Nafly delivers something truly nasty behind the car. They thought they checked it, they thought they cleared it out, but they overlooked the key position. He finds a double kill with the default pistol.
This is the round that Team Liquid get back in the game. If they win this, Team Vitality's economy is in the bin. We got a full-on swing round, and we could see the game tied up at a moment's notice. But individual shots coming through so well here. Lovely, lovely work out of Naf. That was just crazy damage considering he brought nothing in.
Yeah, I'm kind of baffled that Naf gets 2. So impressive overlooking that corner. We saw the quote-unquote lazy clear, where he just kind of thought he'd done enough. We all are guilty of it, and just turned around, and Naf gets 2. But even then, Hank, you have to admire the fact that you get 2 with a USP, like regardless of them overlooking you.
Yeah.
Was it a quad dink? It was like 4 headshots.
4 headshots.
Crazy.
So good.
I mean, he's so chill about it. I think you have to be you have to be a very relaxed person to be able to pull that kind of play off. Can't be too tense. JKS, they're pushing, they're ahead of his incendiary. This is pressure early. Yakinda, Twists, JKS all immediately mobilized to try and tend to long, but that's not where the bomb is. Flame's got that in towards T-spawn. They just take that territory away, and Liquid, wait, what? Interesting. Completely forego it. They actually start to posture heavily towards middle, letting Ultimate sweep through.
2 players are short as well. I think they're going to try and get some mid-control here. Yeah, JKS leading the charge. Checking out lower B, nothing there right now. It's all quiet across the map. They're going to smoke the crossover on both sides of the equation there. We've seen a lot of teams drop this sort of defensive smoke to make things uncomfortable, segregate the pack when they commit towards the bomb site. They've only got 1 flash left on Vitality.
Twist is still going towards B. Maybe they've seen this in a demo. Maybe they're making a hard read, because with the uppers push, if Ultimate can connect here, what do Vitality do? The connection is there. It's just not a kill off the back of it. Naf going to be able to find 1 with Apex swinging on the contact.
And Spinks is still legged, bear in mind as well, so they know 2 players are up there. No more utility, no further grenades whatsoever for Vitality. It has to go into deathmatch mode here. They're smoked off towards middle. This is looking so good for Twists. Oh, the smoke's not ideal. It actually gives them a bit of a path to make their way out.
Yeah, it's about this fade. Twists Pivot around, Mezzi not looking, Twist could catch him, it's all about the timing, spots him out, overwhelmed, brought low, and surely goes down to the spam.
How's he
9
alive?
HP, 9 HP, finally felled. Ultimate in, whoa, 4 kills! 4 kills instantaneously!
Where did they come from?
Naf gets a double, I think they must have lined up for him.
You had no grenades, Apex. They did their best. They did their best. They did what they could. They tried. Come on, take it easy on them.
Be cool, man. It's 10-8.
They tried.
You got this.
They tried.
I know you lost to the NAF USP, and that's probably still lingering in your mind.
Oh, that's the full eco. 10-9, locked in.
That's it. The big swing round has been won, and Liquid, it should, on paper, be a couple of easy rounds, but we'll see. These are the things that can go wrong.
Careful what you say, Mac.
Yep.
Okay, well handled. All under control. A lot of damage, but no one
full control.
Falling at this point. 5 players survived just what they needed. A direct injection of cash here towards the tail end of this series. Winner of this map, we're going directly towards the quarterfinals. The last game of the group stages here at ESL Pro League. 10-9. Looked like Liquid had nothing left, but the USP saving the day. Who would have thought?
Crazy, crazy scenes here. Beautiful anti-eco. And with no one dying, Team Liquid's economy going to continue to go upwards. Vitality, on the other hand, going to be able to get another round in here, but you're not going to see ZywOo smacking that big green just yet.
Ultimate, so confident. Pushes off towards shore, looking down in towards lower B right now. Back up from Twist at double doors. Another underwhelming buy here. We do not have the AWP. It's Apex on the Galil. ZywOo, 9 kills to his name. Spinks with 16 at the top of the charts. And a bit of a default here. 2 in towards up. 1 outside long, 2 mid. Pretty textbook. Apex, so it looks like if he found out, he gets legged, but comes out on top of the Galil. Are you kidding?
His Galil's looking pretty nasty. Just dink and body shot through the door against an orb.
Yeah, right.
That's really quite impressive from Apex.
You might want to try and recover that, if possible. See if they can grab it.
You got no nades. Like, I don't know if this is the round for you. You're going to see if you got anything left. They are heading long. JKS and Yakinda are not active on it, so with the long corner smoke out, you are accepting that long is under your control. Oh, Flames gets the rotation of Twists. Loud charging. And now a 5v3. Do you really want to have a look? And do you want to lose it all? Nav catches Flames, at least. They know and confirm that there's one body on B. Yakinda and JKS are unknown.
JKS is going to have to go above and beyond, especially if they lose this duel. Spinks gets perfect timing under their skin, and they are going to cross over towards Day. Yakinda providing some covering fire. We said JKS has to go huge. He delivers nothing. And that's a very convincing round. Vitality make it work. Spinks being such a nuisance towards middle, catching them in transition twice.
Yeah.
Still got plenty of money, though, bear in mind. Liquid won a couple of nice rounds, one of which were the USPs.
True.
All right, it all boils down to this round. The last real chance from Liquid. They lose this. They have almost no money in the next round, and Team Vitality will be running away with the W and going straight into the quarters. Round 21. Lots of fun happening right now. A couple of spawns for long, and Flames goes right out. No molly here, of course, Team Liquid. They're not going too heavy towards long, but they will fight late. Big flash in. Apex in pit, just going to be able to tear that one apart. Flames finds it with the molly and gets another. A-site defense is deleted, and Team Liquid have to fight with a man down.
They must have just not been ready for the pace of that. The flashes, and he gets all the way into pit. JKS is swinging off of the second flash from his teammate, and I can't believe that he's already in pit getting shot on the side of the head. Apex, that's back-to-back opening impact.
Yeah.
Ultimate alive, though. I'm not going to write him out just yet. Hard shot to hit the tip of the head. ZywOo is in the pit. And they're just walking up on this. Naf and Twist activate, confirming middle. Is theirs. Ultimate, though. So much responsibility on his shoulders.
Oh, Apex
They're underneath you.
Caught the timing.
Oh, still trade comes through. Apex delivers. Nice shot. Everything was nice, but the bomb should be going down uncontested. Molly may delay.
Might buy them a few extra seconds, but he will be smoked off. Looking for series points here. I think they've got to go for it. Twist knows it, and they get nothing. Apex goes wild with the Galil once again,
I don't think they liked Twist running through the smoke there.
No, we're not particularly fond of it.
That might be a series point. have to buy, of course. Team Liquid will scrape together their pennies, but here's Apex again, dominating the battlefield with that Galil, finds the M4, closes it all down. Zai with the final kill on NAF, and now one rifle, SMGs, and a scout. Heavy nade damage towards Long on both sides. And now Apex looking to close things out here. He might have done enough.
Okay,
Wait,
2 for 2.
on.
That's massive. JKS has just kept this conversation afloat, but they are testing NAF right now. Through the smoke, contact in! Oh, and NAF with 1 HP on Spinks lets it go!
99.
You're gonna hate to see that.
For the series,
he was
game.
There. He was ready. Spinks just walked through the smoke, but MP9, 99. Scout is not the weapon. It's not. It goes for a no-scope. They missed their molly, but they don't miss the headshot. Zaiwu delivers it. And just one man can make all the difference. An ace clutch demanded of JKS to extend play. And he's actually on. Transfer's not far off. That's going to be it. Vitality. They win it out. They keep the win streak alive. 11 best of 3s converted in back-to-back fashion. A best of 5 might be thrown in there for good measure over in Cologne, but all the same, 2 months undefeated, and they sail through the group stage here. They will take the top spot. They will secure the quarterfinals.